Okay.
How are you on mute?
Thank you so much for joining us for some D&D today. We're doing a one-shot. Let me introduce our players today. To my over there is Tonk Spark Bong Ripper, played by Adventures of Tony. Right above me, right here, playing Leah Aloro, is Bluebird's Fly. And to her left, I guess, to the side of her, is Tylera, or Ty, played by Impossible Girl. Above her is Victor Brightwind, played by I'm Still Johnny. And of course, we have our Dungeon Master, who is Fixiel. You want to use the ZI Guests command to get a link to any of the streamers. There we go. Thank you, Keith. Thank you so much. And welcome, everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. We've got a fun one-shot with a bunch of new characters here to play with. Usually we play a Dungeons & Dragons game with a bunch of other characters, and we had to sadly say goodbye to a character several weeks ago, but that's Tonk Spark. She's back in action for this one-shot. So without further ado, go for it. Go for it, Fixio.
Okay. Lady Tongspark Bongripper, Paladin of Hathor, the Unvanquished, the Multi-Talented, the Adventurer of the Thousand Islands, Dragon Slayer. 3 days ago, you received a divine vision that showed you one possible future, the death of the head of your order, High Priestess Gianna Zolrinta. The Nurturing Mother, sending some of her power beyond the Divine Gate to call you back to Mulhorand, thousands of miles from where you found a new family. Brihos, the Fey-touched bard. Kiso, the mysterious monk. Kakile, the stoic cleric. And Trace, the infernal enchantress. These people you met by happenstance and now reside in your heart had just begun a journey with you, and now this. Though you feel it will be worth the heartache. We begin on an airship. You find yourself on the airship Quicksilver, en route to Skuld, the capital of Mulhorand. It's been 3 days since it departed Neverwinter, and you being you, finding yourself needing distraction from the sheer boredom of sky travel. One day, as you are pacing laps on the deck, you are approached by a human male carrying a large greatsword. Victor, if you'd like to introduce yourself. Johnny.
Hear me?
Yep.
Oh, yep, now again.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Alright, I am Victor Brightwind. I'm a human male fighter.
Hi!
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Tonk Spark, bard of the 1,000 Islands.
Nice to meet you. Where are you headed to?
I'm headed home to Mulhorand. Where are you headed?
Nowhere in particular. I'm kind of exploring right now.
We're definitely headed in wherever this airship's going. That's for sure. I mean, technically.
You are correct. You have anything once you land there?
Let's see. Fixio, where is this airship headed?
Skuld.
So we're just going, like, so they're like, oh, wow. That's a nice city there.
Skuld is where the capital of the area is, and also where the
awesome.
Your temple.
So I don't have to make a connecting flight. That's fantastic. So I'm just, yeah, we're just going to Skuld. It's my capital. I need to head home and see about the person that the place that I learned how to be a paladin in school and stuff. You're really
Oh, so you're a paladin. Must be pretty skilled in battle then?
I mean, I'm not so bad. I just dealt with a dragon. I don't want to, brag or anything.
Oh, really? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Are you, planning any other adventures anytime soon?
Oh, I know I have to head to my order because the head of our order, I had a vision. I had a vision that she was going to meet great peril. So I need to run back and warn my order, make sure she's okay. I was just on a mission to deal with some pretty bad things that were happening. Some pretty evil people. We're trying to tap into a well of power that gnomes and dwarves had previously sealed off because it was dangerous. And so I'm a little worried that this is a growing trend. I mean, I'm not paranoid or anything, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but you never.
Well, I am fairly skilled in battle. If you need help with that protection or any of that danger, definitely keep in mind.
Yeah. How do you feel about pantries?
They're okay.
They're pretty good, right? Especially if they're super organized. So, like, my goddess Hathor is the goddess of light and love and super organized pantries. So, like, if you're cool with all that stuff, you're welcome to, like. But I don't judge, if you don't.
I mean, I like the things that. So.
Yeah, right. And, like, pantry contents are fantastic.
Absolutely.
But it's also great when you have an organized pantry. It just makes the workflow just that much easier in the kitchen or in the laboratory or in the brew master's back room, whatever that's called.
Well, I'm definitely on board if you ever need to raid a pantry or maybe something a little more dangerous.
Yeah, right? You never know. There might be some dangers in that pantry, especially if you don't clean it out.
This is true.
So where have you been? What are you up to? Where are you from? Tell me everything about you.
Right now I'm just kind of out on my own. My last group is, I split off with them for now. So I'm kind of just out on my own, trying to find some new adventures.
Where you from? When were you born? Like, who's your mom? Everything.
I mean, is that really important?
It is. To me, yeah. I like knowing everything.
You spend the next several days hanging out, becoming friends.
Raiding pantries.
Raiding pantries.
And panties,
What?
Oops, sorry. A little early in the stream for that. Sorry.
Several days later, you touch down at the Skyport in Skuld and make your way to the Moonlit Grove.
Isn't it beautiful? It's moonlit.
The Moonlit Grove is not the largest temple in Skuld, but it is the cleanest. A modest sandstone cathedral, this building dedicated to Hathor, the Quiet One, stands not too far from the Skyport. Statues adorn the inside and the outside of this holy place. The doors are made of a dark black ebony, inlaid with white mother-of-pearl sigils of Hathor, a cow with a full moon above its head. You enter the main hall of the Moonlit Grove, and you are greeted by a half-elven woman. Tongspark, you know this woman to be Verona. Greetings, Tongspark, why have you returned? Have you failed on your mission already, or were the rumors of evil in the west no more than sand in the wind?
Damn. Brutal.
It is good to see you. And I bow deeply and give her all these super respectful sayings that are required from someone of my station, because she's clearly above me. And I give her the full report of what happened up to that point, and then I tell her all about the premonition. I get really excitable about that. And then, this is Victor. He's here to help if we ever need any. I'm assuming he came with me.
Yes.
Because, I just probably talked his ear off and asked him a million questions the whole way there. And, come on, go this way, and tell him what to do and everything.
So as you're explaining your vision, Verona gets a very strange look on her face, and she says, but how could you know? It must have taken you a 10-day to travel here, and she fell ill only last evening. We have our healers attending her, but they're certain the problem is a common illness. She should be fine in a few days.
No, this is serious. This is serious. I mean, if I got this premonition a week and a half ago, and it's very I go into detail about how dire it was in that the emotions that I felt.
Well, if what you say is true, I'm sure we can handle it in due course. Please, Jeremy will attend to you while you stay. If you wish to return to Neverwinter, please let us know and we'll book you passage. And we'll make arrangements for your friend to stay as well.
Cool. Clearly, there's somebody else I need to go. Cool. Yeah. Since she was so dismissive of me, I'm just gonna be really dismissive of her.
Okay.
Yeah, formulate a plan to talk with someone else that might take me a little more serious. But I don't know who that might be off the top of my head.
All right. Well, later that night, you hear a knock on your door. It's Jeremy, a page boy who works for the temple. He is accompanied by Victor, and he tells you, "Lady, please come. Please come with me. It's urgent." He leads you down a hallway to the room that you know to belong to the High Priestess. She is laying in bed and covered in nothing but a light sheet. She is sweating profusely, struggling to remain in bed while she's asleep. Several healers stand around here, and a human woman approaches you. You know her to be Fionn, second in command to the High Priestess, and a powerful healer. "Lady, Verona said that you received a vision from the lady. Please tell us what you saw."
Well, she was just like this. She was incapacitated, and then she succumbed to this. If we don't act quickly, we're gonna lose her. I told Verona all of this, and she didn't really give a shit. Sorry.
Interesting.
Throw her ass under the bus.
Well, the truth is, we have another who received a vision shortly before your arrival. This is Nilman. Nilman, if you would like to describe your character.
Nilman is very serious looking. She wears very dark robes, and she's a little bit older, wrinkled face, and she is not looking very happy right now. Hello, I am Nilman.
Hi, Nilman.
I have been troubled by a vision to draw me to this very location to aid the sick.
Can you tell me about why is it troubling you? Is there anything I can do?
Well, I've spoken with what was that lady's name?
Fionn.
Fiona. Seems to me you've seen a similar vision.
So did you see the High Priestess succumbing to her illness?
I did.
As well?
Several days ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So why did she distance me when I first came in, Verona? I'll deal with that later.
She has high standards.
Okay, I'm not gonna take that as whatever. It's cool.
Fionn comes over and she says, after discussing with some of the shadier elements of the city, we now believe she was poisoned. Typically, users of this poison administer small amounts to imitate sickness, which accumulates in the body over weeks. It is possible your coming made who, or whatever, is doing this more desperate to finish her off. We're investigating who might have done this, but we need you to find one of the rare ingredients used in this cure. Apparently, the poison is composed of 3 parts. A plant-based poison used to weaken the body, in this case jimsonweed, which is also causing hallucinations. It also uses an arcane component to weaken the mind, and another more evil component to weaken the soul's tether to the material plane. The sorceress Leah has been helping us determine the components of the poison. She thinks we can deal with the first 2, but countering the third requires another component attuned to the same plane as the original. Our analysis determines that it was the heart blood of a pit fiend, a nasty beast from the 9 hells.
Sorry, what was that again? The heart blood?
Heart blood.
Blood from the heart?
Yep.
Heart blood. Gross. I mean, all blood is from the heart, though, right? From a pig fiend?
Pit fiend.
Pit fiend.
From the 9 hells? Are we going to the 9 hells? Am I gonna have to go to the 9 hells? I don't think I've ever been to the 9. It sounds.
Our divinations have shown us that a portal to the 9 hells exists outside the city.
Of course.
Beneath the tomb of Meshkanet.
Is that how they got here?
That's what that smell was.
The tomb was plundered sometime in the last few hundred years, so whatever is using it as a portal to the hells is relatively recent. It may also be the culprit behind the poisoning. We've assembled a team for you. We're strongly recommending not going into the actual portal. Hopefully they've left a devilish guard you can bring back here for us. If you can close the portal too, that would benefit everyone. Along with you, we'll be sending Nilman and Tylira, and she introduces Tylira. If you'd like to describe your character.
Oh, you're muted. Hello.
Test.
There
1,
you
2.
go.
1, 2. Test. She has monk attire. Her attire is kind of filled the colors of the high priest, and yeah.
We will also be sending Leah with you to gather the necessary essence. Leah, if you would like to describe your character.
Okay. So she probably walks up and she's got like stuff in her arms, and she's got like a bag and it's jingling, it's full of stuff, probably like glass, you can hear it's like bottles and stuff, and she's like, hi. Hi.
Hi.
Like 5'4", short brown hair, real dark brown eyes, nervous.
Yeah, it's a 9 hells. I would be nervous too. I am nervous.
Yeah.
Actually. Okay, cool. So it's so nice to meet everyone. Does anyone need anything before we depart? Any more information? Or this is pretty pressing, so I feel like we should leave right away. Does anyone need to eat?
Let's make a list.
Victor, are you good with 9 hells? Over my shoulder. So this is probably not what you signed up for when you said you wanted more adventure, but are you down?
Oh, I'm definitely up for any adventure, danger.
Oh, fantastic!
And, I love that stuff.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's good attitude. Because I'm definitely not feeling this.
Probably like a weird, over anxious vibe too.
Do you need any assistance, Leah? It looks like your hands are full.
Yeah, if you could just hold me this and,
Sure.
and this and this. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, now one thing at a time. Thank
okay.
you. Okay, thank you.
Maybe we should get a bag.
I might need another one.
Yeah, maybe another bag. Okay.
Maybe.
Anyone have a bag?
They bring out a couple of bags for your
Wonderful.
your things.
Thank you.
Oh, it's fantastic. Can I get better?
Fiona also hands you a small satchel containing 3 potions.
Oh.
And she says, "Take these. You may need them." They are 3 potions of greater healing.
That is awesome. Can I raid the armory for slightly better armor? Because I took a couple hits when I was fighting the dragon. Eventually, I was fighting a dragon.
Oh yeah, that was my bad.
It was.
You'll be fine. And just to reiterate, we don't recommend going into the portal. Just close it, and if there's any demons you find there, please bring them back.
Oh, okay.
Dead or alive,
back?
it doesn't matter.
Dead or alive. Okay, cool. It's cool that DM mentioned that twice.
Yeah. All right. So you all make your way to the edge of the city where there are a number of ruins, among them being the tomb of Meshkanet. It is a moderately sized, not really a pyramid, but more like a very short, squat obelisk, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it has 4 sides that go up and then a small, or a very steep point at the top. And the doors are shut, but they don't appear to be sealed.
All right. So like on the way there, I think I would have asked like a million questions of all people, and gotten to really know them. They're like what they do, and so Ty. Because we didn't have much from Ty earlier, so I'm gonna ask you like a million questions, because that's just the way Tonks is. So you're a monk. You're a monk of the high priestess. That's pretty awesome. Like I don't think I've ever met you, or have I met her or seen her around?
Yeah, you would know that she grew up in the temple, and that she was studying to be a protector of the temple.
Oh, fantastic.
She was doing martial training.
Oh, cool. So she knows me off, but like we haven't like hung out.
Correct.
Okay, so that's what. So this is probably some heavy stuff that's been going. I had a question somewhere there, but I forgot what I was gonna ask. So have you been out on many, Ty? Have you like graduated monk school?
Well, training, but first adventure out.
Cool. So what's the like mood been like around the temple? It's High Priestess has just been sick, but like only in the last few hours or so has it progressed. Was anyone even suspicious it could have been poison or no?
Would Ty know any of this, or?
Yeah, you would know that she had only become sick within the last couple of days, and that they did not really believe that it was too serious until Tonks showed up claiming to have her vision, and then they sent for people to come in and determine more thoroughly what the nature of the sickness was, including Leah.
Okay, Ty's gonna relate all this information to Tom.
Okay, so yeah, sounds like we're kind of like in the same like boat as far as knowing stuff around. Let's ask Leah a million questions. Come on, let's ask. So yeah. So are you like a healer or herbalist or?
She's like dug in a very large map. She's got her like nose in a map, and she comes out and she's like, "Hi, I kind of do a little of everything, I guess." Yeah. We're going the right way, though, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a very cool map. I have a friend that would probably appreciate that map.
Oh, here.
A
Do you want
map
to see
like
it?
that. Where'd you get it? Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just want to take a look at and ask her where she got it, and definitely get some maps. Make a mental note to get some maps when I get back to the town for someone.
Yeah, it's a map. It's a map of the city. I believe she just likes making maps of things, and studying them.
Yeah, I go everywhere. There's like libraries and stores and bookstores, and like sometimes they're just laying on tables and I kind of pick them up on my way out. Like, I don't know, I make my own. That particular one, I don't remember where I got it, but it seemed helpful for this.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic, and I wish I could introduce you to my good friend Kiso, who also loves maps. So I've been trying to work on my map making skills a little bit, but I really suck at it. I really should just stick to beer.
That's a good thing too, though.
So yeah, we're heading in the right direction. That's awesome. And it sounds like, so he was talking about, or not he, but Fiona was talking about the 3 things that we have to get. And I was a little overwhelmed by what she was saying. And then as soon as she said 9 hells, I think my brain just stopped working.
Was it
the heart blood?
Was it 1 thing or 3? I think they had the other 2, didn't they?
Did they have? Oh, hi. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean
I was listening to you too.
Of course. I mean, we're all standing right next to each other. Of course you were. I didn't mean to.
I like to keep a
make you
close
feel like
eye on my friends.
Your friend. Sure. And she's like, Tom just pauses. What? This lady is strange.
And Leah had the same reaction.
We're looking at each other. That's an awkward pause right in the middle of a sentence for no reason. Diabolical.
I mean, this is a very serious mission, Tongue Spark.
I know it's very serious. Just because I'm just making jokes and stuff, so that's how I cope. Okay, I know this is very serious.
Yes.
But there's 3 things. So they already have 2. Like I said, my brain stopped working at some point because holy shit, this is.
Yes, I believe two things have already been obtained or were already in the pantry.
So how do we get? Oh, pantries.
I mean, of all the places to have a stocked pantry, am I right?
Right. I mean.
I'm just saying. It's literally our thing.
Those ladies of Hathor love pantries.
That's what we do.
It's very organized pantries at that.
It didn't take very long to find it.
Oh, that makes a difference. And everything. Anyway, so how do you know? Does anyone here know how we're gonna get the heart's blood?
I know where it comes from.
Yeah. I have a pretty good idea. The heart, right? Cut out the heart of a pit fiend.
You would know that Leah. Yes, Leah. Sorry, there's a lot of new characters that I'm trying to keep straight in my head. Leah would know that you don't necessarily need the heart blood of a pit fiend, only the essence of a being attuned to the same plane. So a devil that is attuned to the plane of the 9 hills, you could extract the essence of that to counter the pit fiend venom.
Oh.
That's why we're going there.
Oh, yeah, to just grab whatever we can find that's actually from the 9 hills and yeah.
So we're almost there, right?
Yes, alright, so you
is it that over there?
Yes, you approach the temple that you know to be the tomb of Meshkanet, and the doors stand before you.
So should we knock?
I was about to say the same thing. Do I know anything about this? Like, it's part of the city, so I feel like we would learn it in history class or something.
You would know that she is. Actually, make a history check.
It's like
to see
ruins.
how well you
First roll. First roll history.
It's like ruins.
And I have a +6. I have a +6 on history, y'all. When it comes to anything else, rock, stone. This thing is stone, right?
Didn't you say it was ruins, or is it like a functioning temple?
They're ruins. See, it's not actually a temple. Sorry, it's a tomb.
I had my proficiency plus my bonus.
Nope, you add the history bonus.
That's
That's it.
Okay, so that'll be 14.
Okay, so you know that Meshkanet was a powerful ruler of this land around 1100 years ago, but the tomb, like she said, was plundered sometime in the last few hundred years.
But like people go in and out of it. Do people hang out in here? Is this
Most people of the area have the respect for the tomb to not wander through the ruins of the tombs in the area. So something going in and out would you probably not be local.
Okay, and I'm wondering if Tonks probably ever just played in the ruins.
We could just push the doors open.
Yeah, I think it would be fine just to try to go in. I don't think we have to. I don't think anyone's here that would like care if we knock. I don't think anyone would respond to a knock. We could just go in. I think.
And then make excuse later. Yeah.
Yeah. We could just be like, we're just looking for a lost thing. Our dog ran in here, and
we took a wrong turn.
Yeah, something. We'll figure something out.
Make a strength check to push the doors open.
Okay. I think I'm kind of strong.
You can, anybody can help if you want to take advantage.
Well, before she does that, I will touch her shoulder and cast guidance.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
So you get a 1d4 added to the check.
And I'll say, I am behind you to help you.
Awesome.
Help, so take advantage.
Like, I had a friend that would check things for traps before we would do anything, but I'm not very good at it. So, I mean, is anyone here very good at checking?
I'm probably like near the back, like behind us, trying to looking at that.
You broke up a little bit, John. Can you?
Sorry, I was saying I'm probably kind of towards the back as you guys are doing that, trying to be on the lookout for what's behind us, around us.
Okay, make a perception check.
That is 16.
You see people milling about the edges of the city a few hundred yards away, but nobody in the vicinity.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll strength.
With advantage, add a d4.
14 plus 4 plus 3. And 17. This tiny little stature.
So 23?
No, 17. 14 plus 4 plus 3.
14 plus 4 is 18, plus 3 is 21, sorry.
Add math.
You easily push the doors open. And you find yourselves in a long, dark hallway.
You made that look so easy.
I mean, I'm good at very few things, and pushing doors open is one of them.
So. I can tell.
Eventually,
I'm also kind of okay at fighting dragons. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Eventually, you make your way down this about 10-foot wide hallway until it opens up into a T intersection. On your left, you see a stone door, and on the right is a wooden door.
Can I see, do either of the doors have like markings on them or any features around them? 20, a natural.
The doors on the left do not have a place for a lock, but they do not.
Is that the stone door?
Yeah, they do not move when you push them. The door on the right is unlocked, and it just appears to be a wooden door.
Doors. How's the light in here? And it's just a T section, right? So it's like these are only two options. Are there any markings of the stone?
So on your left and right are doors, and then the hallway continues. I have moved you guys to the map if you want to look at it.
Oh, hey, cool.
Oh,
so it does go further.
So hang on, let me give you control of your characters.
Yeah.
This one is black.
I'm good.
This one is.
I don't want to do work. Just let the DM do it.
This one is.
Yes. Are there any chairs in here?
Golly.
It's all chairs.
No.
You should all be able to move your tokens.
So what's the light like? And do I need to break out?
No light. It's no light.
I'll break out one of the things in my pack. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Torch?
Torch.
Okay. He said things.
I do have a torch.
I assume it's a torch.
I have a torch, so I will light that. I mean, I have dark vision, but I know it's a huge,
Yeah, there are a couple of humans, I believe. Yes. So you see the end of this hallway. It goes left and right.
Okay, but the doors are way before that.
Right.
Yeah. So do we want to just make a beeline for where we think we might this portal might be, or do we want to check the different doors that we come across? Any ideas on that? I mean, I know this is kind of time sensitive, so we really need to get a move. We might get lucky, and we might find a creature up here, roaming around up here at the very top levels of the dungeon crawl.
I'm more to err on the side of caution. Really like things that push from behind. Speaking of it. But
Okay.
that's just me.
Okay.
There's doors to the left and right of us, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the one on the left is stone, no lock, doesn't budge when I push, and the one on the right is unlocked. So, I mean, just kick it open, see what comes out.
You open the door, and it is just a small room. Nothing fancy about it.
Ty's gonna try the door on the left.
To push or to...
Yeah, to push.
Okay. Make a strength check.
20.
It does not budge.
I think there's no door. I mean, there's no lock. There's no handle. It doesn't budge when we move it. So I feel like, I don't know, I've encountered doors like this before with my when I was trying to fight the dragon. I keep throwing the dragon up. Conversation.
To be fair, you fucked that dragon up.
It's true. That is true.
And I feel like it might take a little bit of magic to get through that door. So unless I feel like, I don't know. What do you all think? Have you all been in a tomb before?
I say we go forward.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just listen to the wizened healer who. Okay.
I will step out here.
Okay. So as you step out into the area, you
She's
step
like-
in the hallways.
Lost her patience.
You see another stone door to the right, similar to the previous one. And then you see hang on. Another stone door, similar to the previous ones, at the end of this hallway, and an unlit brazier.
I can go length of brazier.
So, stone to the right, and then what's to the left of us?
A curve in the hallway that you can't see past, and then this is really loud. Sorry. A curve in another turn in the hallway, and then another stone door right here, and then an unlit brazier here.
Alright, Ty's gonna try the door on the right. So she's gonna push it again.
Alright, make another strength check.
19.
It does not budge.
And she's gonna move back.
Okay.
And then walk to the door to the left.
I will follow.
Okay.
And then, again, push it, try to push it open.
You're getting to start to think that these, there may be another way to open these doors than just pushing them open.
Do I see any markings on the walls at all?
Make a perception check.
I can't.
And I'm gonna keep
with disadvantage because you have no light.
Does...
I have-
yeah, she has a light up mace. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
go for it. I mean,
So
I'll
you-
I was
that's
gonna
you.
cast light. Don't you?
So you cast light on your mace?
Or no, that was Kakile, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was amazing.
I will cast light on my mace.
Now have light. The walls are adorned with Egyptian-like pictographs and hieroglyphics that of ancient language that is no longer spoken in the area. But it seems to be an adornment for the tomb rather than clues.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure.
Does anyone have fire with them?
I have a torch. I'm literally holding a torch.
Will
Didn't you light one when we came in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Will you light this brazier, please?
Yeah, I'll light. Aren't there two of them? I'll go light
Mm-hmm.
both of them and try to light everything up so everyone can see what we're dealing with.
There's just the one brazier right here.
Oh, I thought you said there were one next to both of them. I'll go light that one.
Okay. There's doesn't appear to be any fuel in the brazier.
Oh.
It's just an empty
I
brazier.
wanted to hear da-na-na-na, and the door opens.
Okay.
Okay.
So there are no lights on any of the doors or any walls, like give us any kind of idea of where to go or what to do, and none of these doors are opening. And with physical,
Let's continue down this path.
okay.
Come!
Come.
We have no
Wait.
time to lose.
Okay.
I was just gonna kick the empty brazier. Just for fun.
It clatters to the ground.
Cool.
These
As
young
you come around
ones.
this corner, to your left you see a hallway that ends with just a wall.
I swear they
Oh.
watched too much street performances or something. Minds rotted out. God.
Too much street.
On your right, though, you see a large room. 4 lit pillars surround a large relief of a dragon that's carved into a plate on the floor.
I
Oh,
will
that-
enter the room. Are these jewel things here? That's
Yep, they're lit. They're colored pillars, and they're lit.
okay.
different colors that we
Right.
see on the map.
Do I know what these are or what they do?
Make a perception check.
Okay, I'm taking this dice out of dice jail for this one. Do you repent? Do you feel bad for what you did last week? Okay.
Well, little girl was back in the dice jail.
Apparently not bad enough. Let's see. What was it? Investigation? History? What was it?
Perception.
Perception.
Just got through the
14.
Okay, so each of these. Whoa.
It's alright, that's Siri.
Wow, Siri.
I don't know what triggered Siri there, but
She was
So
saying
Siri
something
talking about-
D&D one shot.
Right?
I don't
She
know
was
what she said.
Talking about.
All right.
Oh,
Each of these pillars is lit up with a different color that you can see, and they also have keyholes in them.
So do we want to? Okay, but there are also exits to this room, right? Are there any
Correct.
exits to this room?
There are they're in the southwest corner. Let me see if I didn't reveal the whole thing. In the southwest corner, there's another stone door similar to that, the previous one. In the northeast, there's another stone door similar to the ones you've tried and not been able to get open. But on the east side, there appears to be an opening into another room that is not closed.
I mean, so we could just ignore all this cool stuff that we're seeing through and keep going since time of the essence, or we could try to figure out what's going on in this room, or we could try to figure out how to open more doors. I'm at a loss of what to do because I haven't really been a very long time, forever, I think.
Did we actually go into that empty room with the stone door?
No. The wooden door? No, we just
like to wander over there.
There was nothing in the room.
Okay.
It appears to be like a coat room.
Visible. There are no
like a
coats
storage room.
It looks
What
like
are these things right here?
Wait,
Are
aren't we?
they-
Those
We're
are
like on
those
the
are more.
coast.
There are other braziers and what appears to
Someone has a-
what appears to be a sarcophagus at the top of a plinth that rises a few feet up. But there are some very old, dusty rugs laying on the ground, and these are more of those braziers that.
Are they empty still?
Yes.
Or, I mean, are these empty as well?
Yep.
And I don't have anything I could add to them.
Who has the torch?
I have a torch.
I also cast light on my mace, apparently.
Whoever has the torch, Ty's gonna ask for the torch, and she's gonna walk over to the inlet braziers where the rugs are, and she's gonna light each brazier.
When you put the torch into each of the braziers, there's nothing in the brazier to light.
Yeah.
So no fuel in the brazier. And there's nothing. What kind of fuel does the brazier PM? I forget. Sorry.
These appear to be oil braziers.
I don't have any oil.
I don't have any oil either.
Yeah. So we'll just have to deal with the torch and then light it for light. Ty, I seriously thought you were gonna set the rug on fire.
No.
Can I check
Yeah.
underneath
I'm gonna.
the rug?
I was gonna.
There is nothing under the rug, but more dust.
Just checking.
Okay.
Just checking,
Set it on
everyone.
fire.
You never know.
I'm gonna sit on the blue one. Does it do anything?
You're gonna what? The
blue one.
torch on the blue? Oh, on the blue rug?
No, I'm gonna sit on the blue rug.
You're gonna sit on the blue rug.
Yes.
Your pants get a little bit dusty, but other than that, nothing.
And it starts flying.
Don't.
It does not start flying.
I want to peek down this open hall.
Okay.
I think I'll follow.
All right. So, as you enter this room, you see a walkway. Hang on, let me reveal. You see a walkway around a 10-foot deep pit. In this pit is a small green dragon. You can see that around the neck of the dragon hangs a green key.
Is anyone particularly charming to dragons?
I mean, I fought one before, so I don't how does this? What's the size of this dragon compared to the last one?
Much smaller.
So it looks like a little BB dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I hope I didn't hurt its mama.
You said it's a green dragon?
It is.
I mean, I'll go up to it. So is there any way in or out of the pit? Doesn't look like there's any way.
It's 10 feet down. Now, are
So-
you being stealthy or no?
Tonks is never stealthy.
All right. As you approach the edge of the pit, the dragon sees you.
I
And
am a dragon.
It begins to flap its wings and fly towards you, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Sorry.
Battle time.
Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna quickly transfer some meat out.
I wish there was a Mighty 9 D20 dice set.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool.
25 to 20.
Natural 20 plus 3 is 23.
I miss briefly.
And, sorry, who... That's Ty?
Ooh,
That's
thank
tight.
you.
Okay. 15 to 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was me with the natural 20 plus 3.
Okay. 15 to 20. Nope, okay, 10 to 15.
13.
5 to 10.
7.
I got 5.
Nilman?
6. Sorry, 6.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You all go before the dragon.
It's just a baby. Don't hurt it too hard. Like,
Oh.
Okay, Ty, what are you up?
Okay. Ah, never had a monk before. Well, I have, but it's been a hot minute.
It is not actually down 10 feet in the ground at the moment. It's about at your level, but over the pit, if you know what I mean. So it's approximately 10 feet up from the bottom of the pit.
Goodness, I don't want to use all my key points. Yeah, poor. No, actually. I'm gonna spend a key point. Never use. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Radiant Sunbolt. Since it's in the air, just try to get back down to the ground. So I'm gonna, spend a key point and do that. You're proficient with it. Okay, so Fix, I've never played.
Okay, so your Radiant Sunbolt doesn't require a key point unless you unless you do it as a bonus action twice. So basically, you can do Flurry of Blows with the Sunbolt as well. So you can just use the Radiant. You can just use the Radiant Sunbolt as an action without spending a key point.
Yay! Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then it says, since I'm proficient with it, add my dex to.
Right. So it's +5 to hit.
So would that be? Oh, never mind. Okay, I understand. Uh, 21 to hit.
You'll have to get right up to the edge of the.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna move. Yeah.
21 hits.
Okay.
ETM, where is the dragon? Is it up in front of us?
It is currently at your level, but hovering 10 feet over the bottom of the pit. It's a 10-foot pit, but it's
like, oh no, D4! You better get off that ground.
So is it up here in front of us?
No, it's currently floating above you across the way. Or not above you, but at your level across the pit.
Okay.
That is 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
No! Take that back. 4. Sorry. Math. I thought it's 4. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
And then bonus. I can't do patience. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Leah.
Okay. So this dragon, would it be considered hostile towards me?
Very hostile towards you.
Can it see me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, still, I'm going to talk to it. I'm draconic, and I'm gonna be like, easy, easy, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
She's
And
draconic.
I know, we're all just like, oh, when she starts speaking.
And I'm going to, let me pull it. I can cast it and move it in one turn?
You can cast it as an action and bonus action control it.
Okay, so I'm going to cast it as my action and control it and try and get it towards or as close to the key on the neck as I can to try and take that.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Natural 19 plus 3, 22.
All right. You begin to lift the key away, but the spines on the neck are preventing it from going right away.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Victor.
Forgetting to switch the cameras.
All right. I assume it's gonna be out of reach for me where it is right now.
Yeah, pretty far.
All right. So I'm just gonna run in the room off the side and just kind of ready in action. If it happens to fly towards me, I'm gonna attack. Not gonna wait here.
Okay. Perfect. You're ready in your action. Nilman.
Okay, dokie. I will. I don't want to be mean to this baby dragon.
I mean, one of you's already punched it with
I know. I was gonna try to chat with it. I will. Can I do this from far away? I can, right? Yeah, 30 feet. Am I 30 feet away?
You are way more than 30 feet away, but you can get to the edge of the pool.
Yeah, I'll stand.
And be within range.
Okay, I will do that, and I'll give it the sternest substitute teacher look ever, and cast Bane on it.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Charisma.
Charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 11.
Oh god, I don't know it is 13.
Alright, so it's currently baned.
It's baned. It's super villain.
That's bane. So that's 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws, right?
Yes. A target must roll a d4 and subtract a number from the attack roll or saving throw.
Cool.
I could have used a second spell slot, but it looks not that hard. Anyway.
Tonkspark, it's your turn.
Okay, so what I know from my previous encounter with a dragon animal.
It's a what?
An animal.
It is not an animal.
Fuck, so I couldn't speak with it.
No.
Dang. Oh. Okay, so when I attack it, it's gonna be to incapacitate, not. I just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
So that's possible, right? Attack it without killing it. Just render it unconscious, right?
Yeah, if you're the one to do it to 0, sure.
Okay. I kind of just want to, I want to reach some way, but I have nothing that like reassures people or things. So I'm going to do a kind of ensnaring strike. No, I need weapon. I'm gonna throw my. I'm using a hue right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna attempt to throw it. And do an ensnaring strike with it. Is that possible?
I don't believe Hugh is a throwing weapon.
Aw, nuts. No, it's not. Like, but I'm gonna set to like it's a battle axe. So like you can like chuck a battle axe at something.
Sure. Okay. So you will not get the full +7 to hit because it will be
That's fine.
dexterity. So you'll get +6 to hit.
That's okay.
But then you will have to retrieve it before you can use it again.
That's okay. That's okay. My intent is to like chuck it at it, hopefully ensnare it and have it down to the ground, and then I'll run closer and hopefully like try to comfort, not this turn, but later in the turn, subdue it so that it can listen more toward Leah. But I don't know. I'm gonna just try it. Is that okay?
Hang on. I'm looking to see if it's a melee.
It is. Yeah. If he was melee.
No, I'm looking to see if the spell requires a melee hit.
Oh, that's right. Damage. Next time you hit a creature with a before the spell ends, a riding mass of flurry of vines appear at the point of impact. Strength throw or be restrained.
Perfect. Cool. No, go ahead.
Okay.
And then mark off the spell slot.
Mm-hmm. That was a 7 plus, you said plus 6?
+5.
Plus 5 to hit. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So that's do I still have that thing, that Nomen, the plus
Guidance,
two?
that only works for ability checks, and it
Okay.
ends once you use it. So.
Okay, good. Okay. So it's 12. Then I'm looking at the spell. Let's see if it doesn't add any.
Nope, it doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
And
But
your
now my
axe is at the bottom of the pool.
That's okay. I haven't moved yet, so I'm gonna jump down or move towards it.
Okay, so make an acrobatics check to see if you land properly.
How deep is the pool?
10 feet.
It's only 10 feet. Acrobatics is the bonus, right?
What's your climbing speed?
You have rope, right?
I sure, yeah.
I think the fighter might have rope. To add dexterity to that?
Yeah, you should have an acrobatics skill.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not proficient in it.
So
I do have acrobatics as plus. So.
What is it?
5.
Yeah, you fall prone on the ground.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
And you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright.
There's
I'm
no-
gonna heal
dragon's
and head towards this dragon.
Oh, you
and
still
try
have.
to, like, calm it
If you
down.
want to get up, you still have about 10 feet of movement left.
So that gives me enough to get up, right?
Yeah, you use half your movement to get up. So you're out of your 25 feet of movement, you would use 10 of. You use 5 to get into the pool, and then 10 to stand up. So now you have 10 feet of movement left.
Okay, and each of these squares are 5 or
5 feet.
10? Okay, so I'm just gonna like limp over here and be like, I'm good. I'm just gonna go little baby dragon. Trust me, I've dealt with dragons before. It's just a little baby. I think we could just talk with it. So I don't really want to hurt.
It is now the green dragon's turn.
Hi, green dragon.
The dragon swoops down and picks up your axe.
Oh.
Oh no.
And then flies 10, 20, 30, 40 feet here.
Just for the right by me.
It is going to use its breath weapon.
Ah, yes, breath weapon.
And
That's what my choir
I
teacher
need-
always told me to use.
I need Ty, Victor, and Nilman to make Constitution saving throws.
Woo! My con is so high, y'all.
What did it do? Did, like- Then Tox is just down there like, can you just drop, can you just drop?
Okay.
Maybe.
I got a 13.
That saves. So you take 11 points of poison damage.
I got a 10.
That fails. You take 22 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Remember when I was like,
That didn't
oh,
actually
this poor baby.
And Ty, right? Sorry, I said Leah. I meant Ty.
Yeah,
Ty,
okay.
My
Constitution
second natural
save.
20 in a row. Second natural
Nice.
20.
You
Nice.
take 11 points of poison damage.
Okay. I gotta do math. Should have done patient defense. Shoulda, coulda.
And that is that's its turn. Actually, it's going to fly up another 10 feet. So, it is now. If you
It's like
Ty, if you want to take an attack of opportunity as it flies up out of your range, you can.
do it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. What can I do for an attack of opportunity? An unarmed strike or?
It would probably be your unarmed strike, unless you were carrying a weapon.
No, I'm not. Yeah, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Do I use it? Nope. Okay.
Oh my god, Ty.
Good with,
Oh my god, Ty.
yeah. I'm a little squishy now.
It's okay, I'm
no.
standing right next to you. We're good.
Okay, good. $11 to hit?
Does not hit.
No!
It is
But it's
currently
my turn.
it is currently 10 feet above the edge of the pool, 20 feet above the bottom of it,
Okay.
and it still has Tonks's axe in its hand.
No good. Again, I'm gonna do, wait. Okay. I'm not doing my bonus action. Radiance on Bolt again.
Okay.
To bring it down. I don't really care if I kill it or not. Oh. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
3 dice in the dice jail. Okay. And then bonus action, I'm gonna use a key point. To go into patient defense.
Okay. Leah.
Okay. Does minor illusion make images of creatures, or is that only major? Because it doesn't look like it does. It says you create a sound of an image or an object within range for that lasts for the
creature is
duration.
not an object. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
A
So-
2D cutout of a creature.
You could do that, like a painting of an object. Creature.
Like a statue.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, first of all, move a little bit closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over to like here, and I'm going to cast minor illusion and make it sound like a larger dragon scream, try and like catch its attention.
Okay.
And then, can I use another cantrip as a bonus action?
No. Unless that cantrip
Cantrips.
is a bonus action.
Okay, I don't think it is. No, it's one action. Okay, can I use a sorcery point to do that?
Yes, you can. I believe.
Okay.
The quicken spell.
Yeah, I took
Yeah.
that. Okay.
But not if you have already cast the spell.
Even a cantrip?
Oh, was minor image cantrip?
Yeah, minor illusion's a cantrip.
Oh yes, then you may absolutely do that.
So am I using the sorcery point to cast the second one or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, you
so let's do that. And I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
are. Okay. It's a Constitution
And
save? Or
a frigid beam makes a ranged spell attack against a hit. On a hit,
right.
it doesn't. I have no idea. It doesn't really say a save on it.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so I just roll a d20 to hit, right?
Yep. And then you add your spell attack bonus,
Okay.
which should already include your +1/+. So.
Okay. So spell attack. Where is that? Is that in a certain? Sorry. Spell attack. Where are you? On
Should
my
be at the top of
screen.
your little spells list.
Top of my spells. Oh, +6. Okay. So 7 + 6 is 13.
Does not hit.
Shit. Okay. That's it. That's what I got.
Okay.
Oh wait, does it hit? No, it doesn't do anything. That's what I got.
Victor, it is your turn.
Okay, and is it out of reach above me? It's 10 feet up in the air?
Yeah, it's 10 feet up. Yeah,
Okay.
you could probably jump and hit it.
Alright. In
That
that
would
case,
require a little bit of movement.
yeah, sure. Attack it then.
Okay. Because you're carrying a greatsword, I'll say you have enough reach to jump and hit it.
Okay.
As long as you have 5 foot of movement left, yeah.
That is 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Uh, 13 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. That's a nasty hit. All right.
And then I have 5 left movement.
Yep. Yeah, you should. 5, 10, 10.
Seven.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna take that one extra step away from it then.
Okay. All right. Nilman.
Oh, I keep missing the camera. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I gave Johnny a picture.
Nice.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I already knew. I'm gonna put my hand on Ty's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at level 2. That's what I do. That's my job. Okay, what is it with level 2? 2d8. Okay, cool.
2d8 plus your wisdom mod.
It's 2d8 plus 3. Hold on, I just turned it off. Oh, is 11 plus 3 is 14. 14. Health.
Ty, take 14 points of healing.
And then I will.
Oh, the little animation when you heal yourself is fun too.
I
I'll
know,
get
it's
over
good. It's really good. I will just stand over here now.
Okay.
That's all I will do.
Tonks. You're muted.
Sorry, I didn't want to snack in everyone.
We appreciate
Ears.
that. Just remember to unmute yourself.
I can't really do much from down here, so closer, like right beneath the dragon. No, not right beneath. Just closer to the dragon.
Okay.
I don't even have like. I mean, I guess it would take an action to equip something else, right? Or could I just like grab one of my javelins?
It would take an action to pull out another weapon.
Okay, because I have javelin in my back.
You can use the javelins. They would be ready just to like pull and throw if you want.
Oh, okay.
But another melee weapon.
No, I don't want to do that. Just really want him to drop my. So I'm tempted to use bless, but then I can't do anything. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. I think I'm just gonna keep yelling at the dragon to drop my. Just drop the hue. Just drop it. It's fine. I just keep yelling at the dragon that we're not a threat, and I'll cast bless. Everyone that's in my.
I thought you said cast blep. I was like, what's that?
Blep.
You can't currently see anyone else.
Oh, okay, so I can't do that.
Right.
Within range, though. Oh, I
Does
don't
it
have to
say-
see that. Just
Oh, okay. If it doesn't say you have to see them, then yeah, you
You
can
can
do that.
feel our presence.
I don't know. Maybe I'll save it because I only have 3 spell slot, and we still probably have to fight during this thing. So yeah, I'll take a javelin and I'll javelin it up its butt.
Okay, make your
Using
ranged
it.
attack.
Because I'm literally right below it. I'm just gonna throw it at its butt. +6. Come on, switching dice because that other dice was crap. 9 + 6, 15.
Does not hit.
15 doesn't hit, yo! Oh, shit. So my javelin just like, tink, and then comes right back down to me then. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we'll say it does. But it's not the dragon's turn, and does not get its breath weapon back.
Good.
It's going to hover over Tonks and drop your axe on top of your head.
Oh no.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nah.
And then it's going to come over here and get even with the swordsman who just took a nasty swipe out of the dragon's leg. It's going to attack and minus a d4. Ooh, 9 plus 4.
Minus
13?
what?
I already,
you
I rolled a
minus it from
natural
the nine.
13,
Okay.
minus 4 on the d4. So, good job on your blast. Plus
My bane.
plus 4, so 13. Does 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay, well, then that's the dragon's turn.
Hey. Wait, oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I'm not used to not.
Ty, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Ha.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's so how tall? Like how tall?
It's currently even with the top row. So it's approximately 10 feet above the floor of the pool. So you don't
Directly-
have to reach.
Yeah, it's right in front of you, but flying.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use unarmed strike, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use variables.
Okay.
I have 2 key points left. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, so make your 3 attacks.
Move over dice. Woo! Okay. First strike, 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Second strike, 20.
20 hits.
And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 23 for the third.
23 also hits.
Oh, pow, pow, pow!
More
Two
like a
hours.
whiff, pow, pow.
Okay. Ooh!
Oh.
Alright. The
Is
first
it?
one is 3 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then. No. Goodness, 4 points. And then 7 points of bludgeoning for the second.
Damn. Okay. All right. It's looking pretty rough.
Poor baby.
Leah.
So I'm gonna come over here, down to this edge,
Getting out of
away from
the
all
brush
of the
attack.
funnel of people that are curled up together right there. And is my mage hand still up from the beginning? It lasts some
Yes,
minute.
but it's all the way over here.
Oh, that's more than 30 feet, so that's gone. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of be like, oh, sorry. And I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
Thunder.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any.
10 minus 1 from the D4 plus 0, so 9.
Fail.
It did not ring. That was
And now
the
I need to
smallest.
roll if the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 worth of damage. So.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And that is 3 necrotic.
Okay. Victor, it is your turn.
Alright, it's still level with me right now,
It is.
and the key's hanging off its neck.
It is.
Oh, he's
What
gonna
is
cut
it
its-
attached to?
It's attached to a chain around its neck.
Okay. I probably wouldn't be able to cut the chain cord then.
You could try.
You
can
can
certainly
certainly try.
I'm gonna try to do that then.
Okay. Make an attack for the chain.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Dang.
So, we'll just say that your greatsword just cuts through. With a natural 20, I'll let you roll damage on the dragon as well.
Okay.
Non-critical damage, just regular damage,
Okay.
because it's going through a chain.
So 6 points of damage.
Okay. It is very, very, very hurt. But the chain does snap in two and fall to the bottom of the pool.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Nilman.
Um,
Do you want to move or bonus
oh,
action?
yeah, would you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay, my turn. I will just channel my inner storm, and my eyes will go white, and I'll reach out my hand over Victor's shoulder, and I will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. That's a dex save, right?
It is.
Ooh, 14 minus a fucking D4, a 4 on the D4.
Because I'm a 13.
Plus dex is 1, so it is an 11.
Okay, so it's 1d8 radiant damage. I hope I get more
It
than...
does not matter.
No,
It's
let me
death.
roll. I just want to know.
Oh, sorry, roll it.
Just let me know. It was 4. Okay, it was 4.
Well, that's 3 more than you needed.
Okay, so I extend my hand out, and then the flames come from each of my fingertips and just go straight into its mouth, and then from the inside it just...
Okay.
And then I get to see it come out of its butt.
And then the dragon falls out of the sky to the ground, lying mere inches from Tongspark.
Leah is horrified. Horrified.
All right.
I'm just a little in shock. Something just like exploded.
I'm like, now that it's over, I'm like winded. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Anyway. So I'm gonna go over to the dragon. See. Yo, we didn't need to kill it. It's just. Yeah, but we got the key, I guess. So I hold the key. Can you hoist me up? Can someone hoist me up? Doesn't it have any rope?
Why?
Yeah, you take a couple of minutes and you get out of the pool. No problem. But we're gonna take a short break because I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Break time. Don't leave the video, but if you have to disconnect, that's fine. How is everyone doing? I feel like I need to heal. I'm 11 points down. I should probably heal. I don't have enough healings. Spells.
Yeah, I rolled terribly for health.
Yeah, I know. I saw you had already like more than half dead, and I was like, no.
Yeah, like I looked at the layover on your stream, and I was like, oh, I'm halfway down than everybody else.
Yes. Speaking of, if you guys want to track our health or our stats or our character sheets in general, you can use the overlay. Does it work on mobile? Tried it on mobile.
I don't think it does.
It might not work on mobile. You might get a link or something, but then I don't know. You'd have to not be watching anymore. But anyway, you can see our health and our stats with the overlay if you hover over it. I think you have to activate it first. If you hover over the screen, there's a little button at the bottom, like basically right here. I think it's over here. No, over here. And you can activate it, let yourself see it, and then you can see all of our health and our stats. You can see, if you click on it, I think it takes you to the page. Yeah, view character sheet, and you can see all of our stats, like all of our spells and equipment and all of that too. So, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know, does it show you the campaign if you're, because I'm part of it, so I don't know if it might give you access to all of the character sheets. Also, if you haven't caught Zero Initiative before, we play Zero Initiative every other Sunday. So we played last week, we're going to be playing next week. And this is a one-shot that we're playing this week with a character who was part of the campaign at the beginning and then had to leave. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Everyone is a new character except for Tonks, who is that character that was part of the campaign before. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like a side story. We'll be getting back to the other story. We're doing, I keep wanting to say Fendelver, but we're doing Waterdeep Dragon Heist in that campaign, which will be back next week at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we'll probably be doing more one-shots. I'd like to do one sometime soon. One day.
That would be so fun if you would do that.
I want to do one like not in 5th edition, like a bizarre. I'd like to do my own, but we'll see. That's
Weren't you saying Western? That you would like to do Western?
There is a Western one I want to do, which uses poker hands as the. It's like the initiative and the attacking. Like
that sounds fun.
Like. If you have the best poker hand, I think you roll. That's a high initiative roll, and then
sounds like it takes a long time to get anything done.
Like everyone like flops. There's like a flop, and it's like Texas Hold'em, and then you have your cards, and then like you could play a hand. It's weird. I don't entirely know how it works, but I watched someone on Twitch playing it, and it was pretty cool. And you could play it on Roll20, so like you can just add a card deck. Real quickly, since everyone's coming back, I'm going to grab a drink really fast, but I will be right back too.
I feel like I have so many screens open right now. Everything is just balancing a million screens.
like how I'm the squishy one of the party.
I think I'm gonna like sorcerers.
Okay. Let's do one of these real quick. Ba-bam!
No.
All right. We're back. Or not. I did want to really quickly say thank you to everyone who's hosted, who's hanging out, who's new, and who's following the channel. Also, Impossible Girl and or Impy and Bluebirds Fly are two awesome streamers who I really love, and I'm really happy that they're playing with us today. So go give them a follow. They both play D&D. Do you guys play? You play on your channels too, right? Like I know Bluebirds you have. Do you play it on your channel, Impy?
No, but I am part of a D&D campaign on a different channel called Madbird Stream, which we hit our 73rd episode.
Nice, that's awesome.
Friday, so
yeah, you should send me the link. I'll put it in our Discord to send
I
people
will.
over there.
Yeah, and we
can
just
put it in the chat.
I don't remember, but we have a third emote slot, which is just bananas.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and in which I play a Tiefin Druid in that campaign.
Nice. Awesome. Well, definitely go follow them. I know a lot of people who are fans of this show or channel are also fans of theirs, so thanks everyone for coming over for that. But yeah, let's continue.
All right, you are now at the edge of the pool, and you have a green key.
We all saw that there were keyholes in the crystals in the other room.
Yeah, I believe so. Whoever would have pointed that out, sure. Unless they didn't. I don't remember who it was. Uh-oh.
When you have your phone connected to your laptop.
Oh, that
So,
used to
Tonks,
get me every time.
do you need help? Oh no, you got out of the pool.
Yeah, we'll just say she eventually made her way
It's
out.
gonna help her out of the pool.
Aw, thanks.
Welcome. So we have a key. There's a dead dragon.
Do I feel like am I looking around the group and feeling like anyone's not doing too hot? Am I checking? I'm gonna check in on everyone. How's everyone? Sorry, I kind of aggroed that dragon. I didn't expect to.
It's all right. It's okay, darling. I'll be fine.
What's going on with you, cleric?
No, it's okay. I'll be okay.
I'm just kind of breathing heavily, but not saying anything.
Okay.
So that key, it's green, right?
Is the
Yeah.
key itself green?
The key itself is green, yes.
Tonkspark, let's show us this key.
Oh yeah. So I show everyone the key. Is it like glowing? Is it like a jade key or just a green?
It is a similar color to the plinth that you saw before, or the lighted pillar that you saw before.
Yeah. So I mean, Can I go study before we went into this? I wanted to, but I didn't get a chance to. Can I go study this dragon statue real? So I'm a little worried about putting these keys in the pillars. I mean, I feel like it's
the dragon relief. It's not like a statue. It's like carved into a plate. Make a history check.
So it's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, you're not sure why a dragon relief would be in the temple here. Or the
So I don't see any marking in it.
Make a perception check.
That's a big old 1.
You see nothing.
Fuck. I'm rolling so shitty. Everyone apologize. So, yeah. My concern, everyone, is like if put the keys in, I don't want this dragon to come to life.
Well, one at a time, though, can't hurt.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll just have to see what happens after the first one. That's a good point.
I'm pretty nervous.
So,
Can I investigate the green crystal?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
10?
It's a green obelisk statue with a keyhole in it, and it's glowing. It's made from a green stone, and it's slightly glowing.
Well, it just looks like green stone to me.
Maybe it opens the doors.
I would bet my life on it.
I mean, you don't really have much left to. I mean, is that a steady bet?
So are you going to put the key in the keyhole?
I don't know. Yeah, if there's someone want to do this, I can do this. It's fine. I'm just a little worried that now something come after us, but that's cool.
I can do it with Mage Hand if you like.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. So I want to touch it. Yeah. So I hand Leah the key, and we'll see, and then I can brace for like what could possibly.
I'm gonna stand further back.
Okay.
And cast Mage Hand and have it take the key and put it in the slot.
Okay, so as you maneuver the key over to the keyhole and slide it in, it's a perfect fit. It turns, you hear a, and then from this hallway here, you hear a.
I'm sure that's fine.
It stops.
And some
It's
horns go. "Ta-na-na-na." From over where? Up to the north?
From this hallway here, yeah.
And I don't see anything over here. Right? Or
Over where?
sorry, we're at.
There is a hallway to the north over here that doesn't appear to be blocked. It leads into another dark room.
Okay. All right, nothing happened over here. So we're clear over here as far as I can. Should we check out where that noise came from?
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Okay. But I think Nolan was correct. I think these keys might open doors, and then we go find more keys and open more doors, and then we put the final key in, and then hold on to your.
All right. So as you round this corner, you do notice that previously closed stone door is now open. And you can see into this room a table. Are you moving into the room?
I'm not. I'm gonna stand outside and peer in.
Okay. The smell of blood and iron immediately fills your senses as you step closer to this room. And across the way, you see a table with implements on it that are covered in old dried blood.
Awesome. This is so awesome. So, we know that the dragon is 9 health, right? Like, is there anything for us to? It would be that easy, right? Just grab this dragon and bring it back and be like, we're done. Everyone.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay, I'll make an Arcana.
Oh, I
18.
can rotate.
8?
18.
Yeah, 18. Okay. Yeah, you would know that a dragon is not a devil.
Okay.
Onward down the hallway.
That hallway is just a wall. There's just a wall at the
This
end.
is just a wall.
Yep.
So odd that there would just be a hallway to a wall. That's dumb.
Yeah, I know. Weird, right?
So
I
dumb.
guess I'm gonna go and touch the wall.
As you
See if
reach
I can
out and
find
touch
anything
the
weird.
wall, nothing happens.
Loose
Ah!
rocks. Nothing.
Nothing.
Guys, it's just a wall.
That's just so weird. It's just so weird. Why would you design this as efficient design?
Yeah.
This is very
It's like
unhappy.
it's like it was a pre-built sort of map layout thing,
I always felt like the wall was overrated.
like a modular home they just brought in, already planned out floor plan.
Yeah, I can tell that the stone is a little different for the wall. Well, they just renovated. Shitty design.
Shall we investigate this room? It smells
Yeah.
of death.
Yeah, it smells awful, but I'll go in and investigate it quick.
Okay. So as you enter the room, you see a large vat of bubbling
Oh.
red liquid.
Oh, there's more to this room than just this table. Oh, fuck ache.
A red hue emanates from the large bowl filled with a dark, rust-colored liquid, and in front of it stands a shambling corpse. I
Stands.
need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
I was jokingly
Good.
saying I was muted. Can I investigate the table?
Sure.
As a joke.
No.
Okay.
The table
As
is a table.
I don't know. Is there an invisible person tied to the table?
Oh, initiative? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
It can't be worse than mine.
I bet it can be.
Yeah, mine's not good either.
20 to 25. 15 to 20.
16.
That is tie.
Uh-huh.
10 to 15.
Oh my goodness, guys!
Oh no. 5 to 10.
I have a 4.
5 to 10.
I have
Nobody.
a 4. I have a 4.
0 to 5.
Oh, wait, no. It's only math again.
I rolled
Math
a
strikes again.
natural 1.
Me too, with my -1 initiative.
So are you saying you have a 0 initiative?
She has a 0 initiative! On the show, 0 initiative!
That's the second time that's happened. So Nilman with a 4, Victor with a
3.
No, I did not
3.
get a 4. No, I have a 3 total.
I had the 4.
Also, this is
Tonks
jail.
had that 4.
I'm
This
the
is
only one
jail.
with the deck. Ooh. This is a problem, guys.
All right.
You were just trying to get the titular line out there. That's why.
It was branding.
branding. Perfect.
We're all gonna die.
Good thing I have that emote with a 0 on the dice.
Oh man.
I mean, I feel like that is not worse than a -1 when Felicia guest starred on Critical Role and she got a -1 initiative.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ty, you're up first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are we finding?
This zombie right here.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, okay, so we did confirm it was a zombie. Okay.
Well, it's a shambling corpse-looking thing.
Okay.
Come on. I want to move. No, that's not me. Wait, yes, that's me. I'm gonna move closer to it. You know what? I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and then I'm gonna use my Radiant Sunbolt
Okay.
to see if it does anything.
All right. Roll to attack.
Ooh, 20 total.
20 total hits.
Yes.
The combination of those two songs was a little bit too intense for me.
5 points. Wait.
Oh, that's
5 points of radiant damage.
all right. So, as your radiant sunblast leaves your fist, it takes a much bigger chunk out of it than you feel it would.
From me or the zombie?
The zombie.
Okay. Awesome. And then for
And hold on, one of its arm falls off.
Use its arm to hit it.
We will call this an arm right here.
And then I'm gonna use how many? Yeah, I'm probably gonna nope, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna get an attack. I'm gonna move right there, and then it's my turn.
Okay, it is now the zombie's turn. Alright, the zombie shambles 5, 10 feet to in front of the person who just hit it, and the arm moves up here. Nope, the arm has a movement speed of 5, so it can only move here. The arm
Oh god.
starts crawling towards the other person on its own.
So creepy.
And because it's missing an arm, it can only hit you twice.
I'm gonna deflect missiles.
No. It's gonna bite you and take a claw attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to spend a key point to deflect missiles.
It's not shooting a missile at you.
It's not. Dadgummit.
It's a bite and a claw.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Who? Okay.
Alright, so the claw attack is probably not gonna hit. 13.
Nope.
And the bite attack is a natural 20.
Oh no.
But it's the lesser of the two.
Yeah, but it's grit.
Well, I rolled a 1 on the d4,
Good.
so it's a total of 3 points of piercing damage.
Thank God. It's been in this whole episode healing.
Oh no!
With
No,
natural
not
20s.
14. Yeah, no.
3 points total.
3.
Yeah.
I don't know what my mouse is doing. Ugh. Why do I have to do the squishy one?
Aww.
It's okay.
But that's its turn. Tonks, your turn. You
I'm just
currently
like-
see an armless zombie and an arm moving towards you.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm not too worried about the arm right now, but I'm closer to it, and I'm just I have that much speed, right? Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
And whack
The arm or
Whack
the
the-
zombie?
zombie. I'll get the arm later. I'm just gonna whack
Okay.
the zombie for now. I'm gonna do my heal.
Okay.
11 plus 7, 18.
That hits.
Sweet. Oh, finally back in a
Back in the saddle, girl.
8 plus 5, 13.
13 damage.
Mm,
Are you doing Divine Smite as well?
I am not right now.
Okay.
I will say that.
Uh,
I only have
and
3s.
the other arm is now severed
Great.
from the body.
Well, you know, at least y'all just armed.
Yeah, he's armless. Nilman, your turn.
Oh, I'm Nilman. I'm like,
Bruno, it's your turn.
Come on. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I will.
You're doing next.
I will hit my. I will take my. I have a shield that I haven't been talking about, but I have a shield, and I will take my. Mace. What is it called that I have? Whatever weapon I have, and I will hit my shield with it and cast Toll the Dead.
Ooh, damn!
That's a nice flavor. All right, wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
10.
Oh, that would be 1d8.
Necrotic
wait.
damage.
Oh, I'm not 5. Yeah, okay, never mind. 1d8 necrotic damage. Is it weak to necrotic damage?
You don't know.
Strong against necrotic damage. That will be 1. I've now rolled 2 1s in a row.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
It's
so
me.
pleasant.
It's my true natural
It's
20s.
looking. It's looking pretty hurt. It's looking pretty hurt.
Let me get this in focus.
Did you?
But-
Okay. Yeah.
Yes?
It's my natural 20s balanced out your 2 natural 1s.
There you go.
Better a 1 on the damage die than the d20 though.
That's true.
Victor.
All right, I see everyone attacking this zombie. I'm gonna run up and do the same. That is a 11 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 10 points a day.
I'm sorry. How much?
10.
All right. As your greatsword sweeps through it, it cleaves the dead body in 2.
Nice, Victor. Nice. Now let's just let's give Victor a hand. One of these hands.
The arms also fall limp.
Good.
I'm gonna creep into the room now and look around the corner. Is it over?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It was just a zombie. They're pretty easy to take down. I've dealt with a lot of zombies.
Just a zombie. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a sound.
Yeah. Don't worry. But plus, we got Victor here, who's pretty badass. I just pick up the 2 arms and be like, give him a hand. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
I just coughed a couple times.
All right, so you're in this room. The overwhelming smell of the blood is filling all of your sinuses, and this room is not pleasant.
Taisha's gonna walk out of the room.
I'm gonna look around a little bit more just to get an idea of what's in here, and just want to look at this vat, whatever this is.
Make a perception check.
I can't spin. I want to spin this way. I'm gonna peek in
16
as well.
plus. Anything for?
Wisdom, at least.
4. So 16. 20.
Okay. You don't see any keys on the table, under the table, on the floor. In the brazier, you don't. The brazier in this corner, you don't see.
Oh, I know where it will
any
be.
key.
How deep is this vat?
It's approximately 8 or so inches at the very bottom. It's like a shallow. It's like a wide, shallow dish.
I'd like to walk up
people
to
are
it and
bleeding.
stick my sword in it, try and see if I can feel anything in there.
Make an investigation check.
That is a 7.
Yeah, as your sword gets in there, it clinks against something and moves a metal object around the bottom of the basin.
Yeah.
Alright. There's something in here. Does anyone have anything to pull it out?
I'll just reach in there and get it.
I was
I'm
about
not-
to do that.
I mean,
Oh
I'm not
shit! I
fine.
dropped a dice.
I
Yeah,
will
my
hold your
team.
ankles and dip you in.
Thanks.
I still have mage hand.
Oh,
You
Oh,
take
yeah, that's
two.
right.
You take 2 fire damage, reaching into the bottom of this
Oh,
bubbling cauldron of blood, and you pull a red key out.
Oh, growl.
cool. So I thought it was blood, but it's it's really fire.
No, I think it's still blood.
Well, it's definitely blood, but it's fire damage because it's hot.
Oh. Wait, why is it hot when there's nobody here?
It's just
Very-
boiling thing. It's a magical boiling cauldron of blood.
Was making some blood.
Okay.
Don't ask too many questions.
I mean, it's Tonks. Of course she's gonna ask like a million questions. Why is that there? Why is the brazier there? Why?
All right, you now have a red key.
We now have a red key, and I just went to him fire.
God, get off that, Jesus.
I'm like, I'm really missing my friend. Might had like he would do this. He would just wave his fingers and clean everybody up right now.
I'm gonna walk over to the zombie and cut off some of the wrappings and clean my sword off with it.
Sure, you can do that. Yeah, he's just wearing some homespun, not even armor, really.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there's a jail cell here, right?
Yeah, it looks like
Sure, I didn't notice that before, but we'll say that's a jail cell.
yeah, it looks like
Definitely
whoever
what it
you.
is.
But this door
Yeah.
right here is also open as well.
That's what I
Okay,
thought, yeah.
cool. We just leave it that way. All right, so shall we try to open doors, or you know what?
Let's continue on.
Back in this pool where the baby dragon was, there's a hallway that led somewhere. So
Let's
we
go.
might
Yes.
have to- we
Let's
could
go
check that out before
Finish
putting
this
any.
apparently key fetch quest.
As we're leaving this room, I'm gonna be behind everybody and I'm gonna just be mumbling. These people are gonna get me in so much trouble, and I'm gonna tap myself on the chest and cast mage armor on myself for the next week.
Yeah, we're definitely like trouble is one of my names. Sorry, I've got like definitely.
All right, do you insert the red key into the red key hole?
Yeah, we got two choices. We could do this, or we could go down this hallway and see what's down.
I would think it's maybe best to use it now so we don't lose it later.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the red key.
All right, as you turn the red key, this door here opens.
Which door?
Yep, the
Down
bottom of
here?
the door in the southeast. Yes.
I'm just gonna peek in. I'm not gonna go in and like look around the corner.
It appears to be a series of smaller sarcophagi / tombs.
So,
More like memorial stones.
all right. So we've opened up a room. I'm not quite ready to go in there just yet because I'm just pacing back and forth trying to figure out what's going. Like, should we keep doing these puzzles or should we go to the temple to see if we can find? Is this the port? Is that what do y'all think?
You cut out a lot in that little bit.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just pacing back and over here. You're like, should we do another puzzle thing? It looks like 'cause apparently all these rooms lead to a key.
Yes, I
That's
think
clear.
expediency is important. We've got a sick woman we
Yeah,
must
but
take care of.
Yeah, but there's a hallway down the other way that we didn't.
Oh, yes,
we
let's
just
go.
that might lead us further into the temple. This might just be distract. To like just open a bunch of rooms.
I think we should go here,
Where?
Go here. Where?
where we are now.
Okay.
Oh, in the room. Okay. Does anyone need anything? Go. Healing, food, water, anything? A plan?
A plan.
I don't need no plan.
I plan to walk through these doors and see what's inside of them.
Okay. I'm not gonna go first this time because every time I go first, so I'm gonna hang back.
But you are Tonk
All right.
Spark.
As you enter the room, you notice that the door here is also open.
Okay, I'll go inside.
All right. It's dark, other than the light coming from your mace.
I'm gonna stay close behind. I need the light source as well.
Okay.
Want to see if we can like see any engravings on these stones or
Make
see
a
who
perception
they
check.
are. Okay. Perception. Where are you? Got a nat 20 plus 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see names on them. You see a different name on each one. Make a history check.
That's a 10 plus 13.
All right. So you know that when rulers were buried, many of them were buried with servants. These appear to be the memorials to the servants who were also buried here. Constructed ahead of time as they perished within the temple, or within the tomb.
Do they all look like, I don't know, is there anything suspicious about any specific ones? They all look
Nope.
the same? Okay.
Many of them have bones laid near them or behind them, except for this one right here, where it appears the last person who died on their plinth, and their skeleton lays near their plinth.
And there's no key on the skeleton.
Just laying there for us to take.
Yoink.
Make a perception check.
I would love to. I think that's a 14, but let me check. 13.
You see above you a yellowish, slimy looking thing. Hang on. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
Is it frozen lemonade?
It is not.
Because that sounds delicious.
It appears to be some sort of oozy creature dropping down from the ceiling behind you.
Fantastic.
And it is a 17 to hit.
To me? To hit me?
Yep.
I think I'm at 18. Ow!
Okay, it does not hit. And then I need everybody to roll initiative again.
I just dodge like this. And I go, ah, frozen lemonade!
Place yourselves where you would be while she was investigating the tombs.
That was pretty close. I was gonna stay with the light.
I have a light, yes. Ooh, that's much better than a 1. Much better.
Mine's better than a 0, too.
Okay. 20 to 25.
I got a 21.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, hang on. Bax, come here. Okay. 15. So, you haven't called 15.
So, 15 to 20.
15.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Oh
8.
my god. Oh no.
I got a 9.
9.
Oh, good.
9.
It's better than a 0. Tonks, what'd you get?
You're muted.
I'm so sorry. Did you see me mouth? Oh my fucking god.
Yes, I did.
Both got 8s, right?
You got an 8? Okay, so you are...
I think Vic.
Yeah, so yeah. Alright. Whose dexterity is higher?
I have a 2. Plus, you're talking about the bonus.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
the actual
modifier.
dex.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, the modifiers.
She goes before me then.
Okay. All right, Nilman. Your turn.
It makes sense that I would go first, I guess, right? I will. I don't even know. But hold on, 1 sec.
I'm just glad it wasn't me because I don't.
Can I healing word myself?
You can.
Might do
But you can. Bless you.
Oh my goodness, that was.
tight. That was
But
like those cats
you can
that
touch
sneeze like
yourself,
10 times.
so you could heal. You could cast Cure Wounds on yourself. Oh, but you want the bonus action? Got it. Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay. You can healing word yourself.
Tight. Okay, I will cast Bane.
Okay.
I'm just gonna again, substitute teacher stare right into the center of this yellow blob, just like you caught me off guard, you bastard. All in just like eyes. I don't say anything. I just
Wisdom save.
Yes. Charisma.
Charisma, even worse. A natural 14, -5.
Nice.
It's so charismatic. It's good because I'm a 13.
They literally have the charisma of a box of
A
jam.
blob.
I don't know if jam doesn't come in a box.
A
but-
yellow blob.
Uh,
It has
okay.
the charisma of yellow cake.
So
Yeah.
I have baned it, and
It is
for my
baned.
bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on myself, which I can't find. Oh, there it is. It's 1d4. Oh my god, spell slots. Why? 1d4. You can go on. I'll just heal myself real quick.
All right. It's also going to take a swipe at you again.
Why? Is it
Yeah.
8 to hit.
Yeah.
It is its turn.
Okay, no, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah, that doesn't hit you.
It's scared of my substitute teacher stare.
Ty, it is your turn.
Okay. So you're not knowing what's going on.
I healed
Move
7.
over here.
Why?
Oh. Am I too close to do a radiant sunbolt?
I don't, unless it, let me look.
It says a range of 30 feet.
So it would be a ranged attack?
Am I
No.
too close?
I believe you might be.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, a ranged spell attack. So it would be disadvantage.
You know what? I'll just take the disadvantage because it's a blob.
It's a blob.
I mean, it does the same damage as your punches.
Oh, that was a. Oh! Haha. Thanks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
11 hits.
Oh, okay, they're actually coming back out. Okay.
Not too armory, these jellies.
That is only 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay, bludgeoning damage because. Oh no,
No.
you did. No, you're right.
Yeah. I'm radiant.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Leah. Oh, do you
um,
want to do anything bonus action?
Patient. No. Yeah, patient defense.
Okay.
Oh, there goes. Oh, there you are. I thought I threw a d4 off there. Not good. Good. Yeah, that's it. I moved. Action, bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Leah.
Guess I'll get closer. Over
you
here.
You could shoot it from there, but a ranged spell attack would have half cover.
What about over here?
You would be in melee with it.
Can it ricochet off of my shield?
I'm going to try and do the ranged spell attack then.
Okay.
I'm going to use.
So it's it would be either a +2 to its AC or disadvantage, depending on where you stand.
I'm gonna stand
Your choice.
specifically where I am,
Okay.
and I don't know. I'm gonna hit it with Ray of Frost, or I'm going to try.
Okay.
We're just gonna.
If you wanted to climb near this plinth, you could get a little bit more distance. Or this gravestone.
Like up in this area.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I just want to be out of its range.
You are out of its range.
Okay, then I'm good. So I rolled an 11 plus 6.
That
17.
hits.
And we're gonna do a 1d. Where are you? 8.
Would I be in its range, or is she?
9.
Yeah, you are within its range.
Nope, not a d8. Sorry. Where are you?
9?
No, now an 8. I rolled the wrong die.
Okay.
I'm like, a 9 is not on a d8.
Alright.
And
else?
its speed is now reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so its speed is currently 0.
0 speed.
That's
Bane.
awesome.
Bex, you said that it hit me as well?
Yes, it did. No, it didn't hit you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It tried to hit Nilman, but it missed.
No, I'm talking about Leah's Ray of Frost.
It's just an attack roll. It's not a area effect.
Cool. Okay. Good. Oh, what Ray of Frost can do.
If she'd have rolled a 1, then we might talk, but she didn't.
Good.
And as the bonus, I think I just want to try and hide or stay covered.
You can't hide as a
I can try.
sorcerer as a bonus action.
I can try.
You
I'm
tried
definitely
to hide.
going to try. And I think
Tonks, your turn.
So, 1, 2, 4, right? Or can I go one?
You can go 25 feet.
I
So
think
5
that's
spaces.
25.
That is.
And then
25.
as I'm passing Leah, I'm just like, nice hiding spot. And I'm gonna whack it. 'Cause that's
Okay.
true. I'm like, oh, look at this thing. What is this thing? It's just a little sludge thing. Whack.
Roll to hit.
10, 17.
Okay.
Please.
17 hits. As you take your axe, you slice down through it, and it doesn't appear to do any damage, but it does separate into 2 entities.
Fuck.
You just made 2 of them.
Sorry.
That's
I
a
should
Hydra slime.
not be involved. this entire mission. Why am I here? Making all kind of. Well, maybe since it's smaller now. Maybe they're more vulnerable to things. I don't know.
All right.
What kills Jello?
Victor, your turn. Unless you want to do bonus action.
I don't think I have that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I
well,
don't think I do.
I saw that split, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to attack the one closest to me.
Okay.
My sword. That is a 16.
16 hits. Your sword does not cut it in 2, but it does not appear to take any damage from it.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, doesn't look like a sharp object hurting me. If anyone has any better ideas. That's that's off my turn.
Nilman.
I will once again go storm mode. My eyes will go white, and with my free hand, I don't have a free hand, do I?
You don't.
I'll put my mace under my chin for a second, and then I'll reach one of my hands out and I'll cast.
Wait, did you take Warcaster?
I did.
Then you can. You don't have to. That's one of the main things of Warcaster. You can cast when you don't have a free hand.
Oh, I know. I'm just role playing. I want
Oh.
it to come out of my hand.
Sorry to ruin.
I put it under my chin real quick, and then I reach my hand out and cast Sacred Flame. And a cat scarf appears.
Alright, so a 19 on the die, minus a d4 is 3 is 16, and it's a wisdom save?
Dex.
Dex. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Is it just one target, though?
14.
Yeah, it's just one target.
Yeah. 14 total.
It saves, because I'm a 13.
Yeah. Alright.
That's it.
You speak the divine words, but it does not make contact.
I drop
Ochre
my
jellies.
mace on the ground. I'm like, oh, fuck, shit. Did I grab it back up?
Alright, so this one is going to make an attack at Tonks. Minus d4. That's a 4. 18. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. So that one doesn't hit you. The other one's going to take a swing at Leah. Sorry. No. Ty. That's the one. 20. Natural. Not a natural 20. A dirty 20 to hit.
I was fixing to say.
Wait. If it
Did you
splits into
minus four?
2, would it the other half also be baned? I don't
Yes!
think so.
It was baned from the beginning. Its entire essence is baned. I
might
feel like
need to-
if I cast Bane now, only one of them would be baned. But since it was baned before it split, it can't like concentrate its baneness to one side.
Hang
We're
on.
all rushing to the monster manual. What is this?
It gets a minus d4 for its entire body. I mean, it should also, if you ask me, have half Constitution, half
Yeah. Yeah.
AC,
Yeah, it should have
That's
everything.
not how it works. You know that.
What is this creep? DM.
Ochre jelly.
Oh fuck.
Glad it's not a gelatinous cube. That's one thing I'm
Yeah.
I will say that. Alright, we'll say that it has Bane.
Yeah, because that's what makes sense.
Yeah. Alright. So, oh fuck, it's another 4. 16?
Do you have a d4 with only 4s on it?
Each new jelly. Each new jelly has hit points. Jelly down.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. I like that one.
Each new jelly has points what?
Hit points equal to half the original jelly.
Right, but that doesn't affect Bane.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't say anything specifically about Bane.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying its AC should be low, too, but that's fine.
Its AC is already quite low.
This is AC.
It should be
Okay.
0.
So is this
Squish it
me?
between my toes.
Does the 16 hit Ty?
Oh no!
Okay, so that one misses as well. It is
Yeah.
now Ty's turn.
Okay. Awesome. I'll take the disadvantage again and aim for half of half of the jelly.
Yep.
Okay.
but they also have 0 movement because they're cold. And you know what happens when you get jelly too cold.
That's an 8.
It's not spreadable. 8 just hits.
Alright, we're next. Okay. 1d4. 3. That's another 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I'm getting, before I do my move. Excuse me. No, wrong thing. Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. And then use space your defense.
Okay. You're gonna move. Alright. You're still in its range, so.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. No, and that's my last key point.
Okay. Leah.
Is this jelly like opaque, or can I see through it?
Yeah, you can kind of see through it.
Okay. I'm gonna skitter across the hall real quick. And then I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to see if on either of the halves, if I can actually see a key inside of it.
You do, in fact, see a key inside the first half.
I'm gonna... Guys, I see a key! I see a key! And then I'm going to also try to hit it with Ray of Frost again, that specific half.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, no. No. I got a 4. I rolled a 4, so I'm just not... There's no math.
Plus your spell attack modifier?
10.
That hits.
Whoa! That's awesome!
You pretty much have to roll a 1 to not hit. 1 or a
That's
2 to not hit.
exciting! So 2 points of cold damage, and it can't move.
I was gonna say, if my 3 hits, then your 4 definitely hits.
Yeah.
Alright, it's frozen again.
Hey, I heard that the cold doesn't bother it anyway, though.
Ha ha ha.
Tonks.
Ha 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 ha.
Did you want a bonus action? Do anything? Leah?
Oh, no.
Sorry, no.
Okay. Tonk Spark.
Okay. It's just the one left, right? One time.
Yes.
Anyone left? I'm gonna unarmed strike it. I'm gonna stomp.
No, there's two jellies there.
Oh, okay. So I thought she got the second one.
No.
She annihilated
But
the
you
second.
know the key's in the other one. Or in one of them.
For some reason I thought you killed it. Yeah, I guess I can reach both of them, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna unarmed strike the one with the key, just like stomp on it.
Okay.
Like,
Would be the
fuck.
one closest to you.
Oh, okay,
Kick
cool.
the key out of it like a soccer ball.
I'm just gonna stomp on it, so because I'm so tiny, I'm gonna be like, just jumping on it. 16 plus 6.
That hits.
I only
It's
get I
1
get
plus
5.
your strength mod.
1 plus my strength.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 5.
Okay.
5 damage.
Alright, you crack off a chunk of the frozen jelly, but
That's bludgeoning.
it's really yeah, but it's frozen.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't start moving or anything. It's just
Okay.
All right.
Okay. They just roll.
Stop stepping on my role play,
Sorry.
as Blunt would say. All right. Weakstar.
Alright, well, I see that stomping on it worked, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
A 9.
9 hits.
Okay.
9.
9.
Which one? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the left. frozen one.
Okay.
And then that's 4 points a day.
All right, and your boot comes down and smashes it into a million pieces, and there is a key laying there.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Of course.
Okay, we got what we need. Let's go.
Yeah.
There's one more.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Yeah, we're
we just
fine.
gotta kill it. We probably should kill it just so it doesn't bother us.
It's gonna inch his way up to us. Maybe
Yeah.
No, man, it's your turn. Victor, did you want a bonus action?
Yellow Jelly has joined your party.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Johnny?
No, nothing else.
Okay.
Who from the
no
chat
man.
wants to play Yellow Jelly? Sorry.
500 bits, and you can play the yellow jelly.
You just never know. We might be deep in the dungeon, and
Oh,
we
we
might be in a
do-
very pivotal moment.
Can we do an evil
Yeah.
one shot where we all play jellies?
Sure, you can.
Evil jelly. Please.
That's amazing. That's your one-shot bot.
It'll be really slow going because
No,
we get.
in the interest of time, we're just gonna say that you can kill this thing because we're
Okay.
I think I was gonna disengage and get out of
Yeah, it's fine. It's you kill it. You got the yellow key.
Woo! And we leveled up to level 19.
Alrighty. So
Okay. I think
obviously we're gonna have one more challenge before we get the last key, and then that's gonna be a big challenge at the end of it. So does anyone need anything? Food? Anything?
I'd say a quick short rest.
I think
Yeah,
we could
let's do that
yes.
real quick.
Let's put this
Okay.
key in this yellow thing and then take a rest.
Okay, so you take a short rest. You guys can roll any hit dice that you might need. You can get I think your sorcerer points come back maybe?
Yeah, and the
Your key points definitely come back.
Okay, what would I roll? I roll just a D.
I love this.
You also avoided acid damage by freezing it before destroying it.
I want to take acid damage. What the what?
Okay, I full healed because it only needed to roll up 1 or higher, I think.
I think they only come back during a long rest.
Oh, you can't use your.
Sorcery points is. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
just
can't.
a long rest.
You're right.
Okay. So while you guys are doing this, we'll say that you put the key into the yellow thing and turn it. This is going to go away because we did not have time. You open this area up, and inside is a cavernous-looking, unfinished type room with some pillars that go to the ceiling. But you also see the body of a drow on the ground.
I look at it.
It appears that they forgot to feed it, and it died. But it has a necklace around its neck with a blue key.
Well, that was easy.
I wonder where we were supposed to go.
Also carrying a sword and a gun, if you guys must know.
A gun?
What?
A gun? In these parts?
In a former life, it was a drow gunslinger.
A former
Police?
life? What year is it?
We would have been here for way too long.
I would like to. Ty would like to pick up the gun.
You may take
Examine
the
it.
gun. It has a single shot in it.
Okay. Ty's just gonna pocket the gun so
Okay.
nobody sees it. So can I roll slime
Make a sleight of hand check, yeah.
Bex, whatever you are, who's in here, do not fail me.
I'm Vex, you're Vex.
You failed me. Go back
Oh
in there.
no! What happened?
You all see her pocket this
7.
weird-looking object that none of you have ever seen before. But over here is a temple where a makeshift shrine where it appears that the servants would pray for the well-being of their queen in the next life. but there's nothing specific about it.
Can I look up at the ceiling to make sure there's no more of the yellow things?
Sure, perception check.
14.
You do not see any more yellow jelly things.
Oh, just for everybody's record, it was a 4, not a natural 1.
I think 8 is still below pretty much everyone's passive perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Passive perception? I have a passive perception of 12.
Right, but you weren't trying to see hide it
Oh.
yourself.
You weren't seeing your
Oh,
own
okay.
stealth. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
let's
okay,
let's put
clarify.
this key in the last spot.
Okay, so you insert the blue key into the blue pillar, and the entire relief on the floor slides 15 feet to the left, and there is a staircase that goes down.
Let's go.
Okay, is everyone healed up? Is everyone like?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's steal ourselves. Team, we can do this.
Let us
All right.
go.
So you go down a short hallway until you see a cavernous room with a portal in the middle of the room.
It's the portal.
And you see a devilish-looking creature with 2 big, long, bearded-looking things coming out of its face.
Oh fuck!
Bearded
That
looking
doesn't
things?
look great. Fuck, that doesn't look good at all. I have never seen. Sorry.
Let us
Tonks is just like cussing to herself. Like,
be
don't zap.
courageous, Tongue Spark. We can handle this.
Okay, just look. It's just got those weird tentacles.
I will cast immediately. I will cast Bless on Tonk Spark. Basically everyone except for Victor. Sorry, Victor.
I can cast Bless on him,
Okay.
but that's gonna take a second. So.
Alright. Are you going to try and sneak up on him?
I think that would be wise.
Alright, everybody make stealth checks. Tom's you have disadvantage because of your armor. And I believe you're not the only one.
Levi.
Oh, it's not bad. 8, and then add stealth. I got 2.
Yeah, Victor also has disadvantage. And
rolled a
Nilman also has disadvantage.
Oh, do I?
Welcome to the world. Obvious.
Okay, I rolled a 10 total.
Okay.
Me.
I got a 12.
I got a 9.
9.
Alright, so
Yeah.
as you guys clank down this hallway,
17 on me.
does anyone speak Infernal?
I do.
I don't.
Okay.
Woo!
You hear in your head says, "What are you doing here? You can't be in here! Zunglamak will kill you all!" And I need you to roll initiative.
Guys, he knows we're here. Let's abort!
We
The
can
rest
do
of you
it!
just hear this.
Don't let it dissuade you. We have this. I guess that's when I'll cast Blast.
So is this the thing we need? We need this thing, right? Dead or alive? Dead. Dead or alive.
20 to 25.
No.
15 to 20. Oh no. 10 to 15?
11.
13.
They're so good.
5 to
I was, but I used all my good
8.
roll.
Oh,
Third time I've gotten an 8.
Christina, no.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
I got 7.
5 to
I got 7.
4.
Okay.
Oh no.
Leah? Alright. Alright. Cool. Ty, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's approximately 40 feet away, 45 feet away from you.
Where is the? Goodness, where's the ruler? It's not like I'm not used the rope 20.
Well, these are 5 feet each, right?
Yep.
If that's what you're wondering about, or what the size of these. These are 5 each.
Well, the ruler doesn't exactly work because we're not on a grid, so don't take that for as gospel. So you're approximately 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 feet from it.
Okay. I just realized I have a thought it was 35. Oh, come on, computer. Well, I'm gonna try to get in range of him where or I can use radiant stuff.
Okay. You would only need to move about 15, 20 feet up.
Okay. Well, my computer's being stupid.
Alright, so I will move you up 20, 15 or 20 feet.
Move me up 20.
Okay. You are now in range with him.
Okay, cool. So just if I can remember 18?
18 hits.
Woo! And that's 5 points of radiant damage.
Perfect.
And then bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna get in
the melee?
and then I'm gonna use a key point to flurry of blows to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have 45 feet of movement, right?
Oh. Natural 1 for the first attack, and then 20 for the second.
20 hits.
Yeah. That was my first natural 1 of the day. That's 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. As you go to punch the beast, you feel a slight resistance, and it doesn't appear to have taken as much damage as you hoped.
Pooh.
Yep.
Okay.
That is your turn. It is now the bearded devil's turn.
Oh goodness! Why did I get so close?
The what?
Bearded devil.
Here we go.
It's going to take its 2 attacks against
Sounds
you.
like my ex. I mean,
One with its glaive.
No, can I use what is it? For my reaction?
Deflect
Deflect missiles?
He's not shooting anything at you.
Why does it have to be
8 plus 5 probably does not hit.
800 on top? Nope. and dodge that mofo.
He's also going to take an attack with his beard.
What?
Yeah. Definitely sounds like my ex.
17, does 17 hit?
Just hits. It's my armor class.
Okay, so you take...
Beards are very
Bring
effective.
it.
They're dangerous. They're very dangerous.
You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a
Oh.
smelly beard.
The big food stuck in it from.
Nah,
No.
he hasn't
no,
washed
no.
it in
Nope.
eons.
What'd you roll?
Wait.
Alright, you are poisoned for the next minute.
Oh no.
While you are poisoned, you cannot be healed.
That's great.
And
You have-
anything to help with that.
You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. So,
Do I roll for any damage?
it did. Oh, yeah, it hit you, right? Yeah. So 1d10 plus 3.
Oh no! Don't be a kid.
9.
9.
9 total.
9. No, 9 total? Okay.
Oh, no, that's the glaive. Sorry. I already did the piercing damage, right? It was 2 plus 2. 4. You already did 4 piercing damage.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's the glaive is the D10.
Very good.
You don't
Okay.
take that less. Okay. Perfect. Nilman, your turn. You don't know that she's poisoned.
I will.
You are 40 feet from it.
I will move closer. I will move closer and I will cast. You did damage to it, right?
Me?
Yeah. Or did you not hit it?
Yeah, she appeared to do damage. Oh!
Oh, I can't move my character.
Oh, shit, because I didn't give you... Okay, hang on, sorry. It was new tokens. Give me
Okay.
1 second.
No problem. So I'll move closer and I will use my mace to smack it onto my hammer and
Alright,
toll
you may
the
now move your
dead.
token.
That's what
Come
I
on, the dead. Looking like a little Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman action. Did she like do something with her
She
shield?
smacks it with her shield. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do like a ringing noise. Like
Yeah.
let's pretend like I've
Come on, the
fashioned
dead.
my shield to make a bell sound when I hit it.
Totally dead. Wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
And if it's been damaged, it takes.
Natural 20.
Damn it!
Oh.
It doesn't save. I'm super powerful.
It's 22 total.
No, I will then not do anything. I was just a warning.
Victor.
Alright, I'm gonna use all my movement. It's only 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'll ready in action. I'm close enough. I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay. So you can move your token now. I allowed your. Alright. Tonks.
Alright, I'm gonna move as far as I can. 5. Right? Is that yes? Acceptable?
Yep, you're within 25 feet of it now.
Do I use my bonus action or my action move further?
Your action.
Okay. Okay.
You can move it another 25 feet using your dash action.
Okay. I don't want to yet. Hang on. Sorry. I have an idea what. Upset.
So you're all blessed right now, right?
Yes.
We're all blessed.
Everyone.
So don't forget that.
What does
What exactly does that mean?
adds a D4 to attack rolls. And saving throws? And saving throws.
I think
So
both.
would
Yeah.
that have affected Ty in any way?
Attack roll or
What
saving throw.
What
yeah.
did you roll?
I should have added to no here.
You rolled
got
a
an
10 con save, right?
Did you roll a 10?
Chat, did you roll anyone?
Roll a D4 then. She has fallen out of frame.
Oh, are we going back to her turn?
Yeah, quickly so she can see if she's not poisoned. MP!
Huh? What?
Roll
Sorry.
a D4. Roll a D4.
Oh, sorry. 9.
A
A
D4?
D4?
D4.
Oh no, 1. Sorry.
That's a really good D4 you got
You
there.
still fail. You still fail the concept.
Okay.
Okay.
Takes you to
What?
11.
Yeah.
So the bless helped you get to 11, but the DC's higher.
Wait. Okay.
So that was
Sorry.
a retroactive save. All right.
Sorry.
Tonks.
Yeah. So okay. All right. So if I my action that does that go away if it comes back around to my turn and nothing has happened?
Correct.
Nah. So I'm gonna bonus action Searing Smite. So next time I hit a creature, I'll get that. And then for my action, I'm gonna hold my action to hit it if it comes closer to within melee
Okay.
before my next action. If not, then I'll move and start back on my next action.
And that is concentration up to a minute. So you are now. Wait. So if you cast that spell, bless will end for whoever you cast it on.
For Divine Smite?
Searing smite
Searing Smite.
is concentration.
Oh, never mind. I won't do that. Give me back my spot, and I'll just hang on to, like, mine. I'll do Divine Smite. Never mind. I can't do anything. I'll hold my action.
That's fine. Okay. So you're
Sorry.
holding your action.
Sorry.
Okay.
Or should I just run up there? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. Fuck it. I'll just run up there so it has another target side. It's a little squishy. I'll just do that. Since I can't do it anymore. 1, 2, 4, 5. Is that
Yep.
still within range of him?
It is.
That's melee range?
It is.
Okay. Ah!
Okay.
Leah.
Leah.
So if I shoot a spell from here, is Thea in the way? Like,
No.
can I hit that thing? Okay.
You can, yeah.
Okay, so Thea's feeling real panicked right now. Her heart's beating.
Oh.
She's standing there not wanting to be in here. So I'm gonna back up a little bit, and she's gonna just try to figure out what to do and accidentally shoot out Chaos Bolt at it.
Okay.
It's
I love the
120
name of
I
that.
don't know what that
range.
is.
It's
Yeah.
120
I love
the name of that
range, and I'm real excited to use it.
Yeah.
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
It really should be. So it's a ranged spell attack, so I'm gonna roll my d20 plus my d4, right? Oh shit. Okay. 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 17.
Okay, so it takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
So
So it
17 hits.
Yay!
Oh,
Okay.
what was the hit?
17?
Yeah, that 17 hits.
Okay. So 2d8. I got a. Okay. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. Do I have to choose it prior to rolling? The number rolled on the die determines the attack's damage type.
Ooh.
Yeah. Since it's chaotic, I will say yes.
Yeah, that would
Okay.
make sense.
So I just rolled 2 of them. Should I
Oh.
re-roll and then choose?
You roll 2 of them together, if you can.
I just did, but I didn't choose. That's why I'm like.
Oh, well, pick one and then re-roll them.
Okay.
Davis
I'm
is-
picking this one. This one's going to be the type of damage. So that's a 2 is cold damage.
Okay.
And then Glenn is the. I don't know what this one is. It's a 6.
Evil damage.
All of it's cold damage because.
So
that's
yeah,
you
all of
chose.
it's cold, but do I add the 6 and the 2 together plus the
You
d6?
add the 2d8 and the d6.
Okay.
Yes.
So 6 and the 2 is 8 cold plus 4 is 12 cold damage.
That's such a
Yeah.
cool spell.
Right? I love it.
I don't believe the d6 is elemental.
Okay, so 8 cold damage and then 4 real damage.
Okay. So, right. Okay. So 8 cold damage, and that is halved. And then what was on the d6? 4.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
and that's it. I'm gonna stay
Yep.
back here.
It didn't seem to take as much damage from the cold as you would have liked, but yeah.
That was a good. I like that spell.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah.
I like
It
that.
is a cool spell.
Ty, your turn. Top of the round.
Do.
You
I'd
feel
rather-
very sick to your stomach.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
You don't
okay.
have disadvantage or anything, but
Okay.
you feel unhealthful.
Okay. I'm gonna use the key point to cast Radiant Sunbolt twice.
All right, because you're in melee, those are a disadvantage.
Yep. I know that. Okay.
But you can disengage first and then do. Oh no, you can't do that. So you have to take an attack before you can do that, right?
There's something I can do. Oh.
If when you take the attack action, you can spend a key point to make that sunbolt twice
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Well,
So
you
you
said.
have to attack first.
Well, you said. Do I want to?
But you can use the attack action to make the bolt and then do 2 more bolts with a key point.
But do
All will be a disadvantage.
if I really want the disadvantage. You know what? Okay, scratch that. I'm gonna use a key point, my second key point, to use Step of the Wind. So I can disengage
Okay.
or dash. So I'm just gonna jump over him and whoop, whoop, drop on top of his head, and then I'm gonna make my attack.
Okay.
Ooh, 20!
Nice.
20 hits. Natural 20?
20 total. Sorry.
Okay. Dirty 20. Got it.
I dirty 20, yeah.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit for sure.
What's with me rolling ones with my deep
No.
4 radiant damage?
4 radiant damage. And he does appear to be taking the full damage from those.
Good. That in my turn.
Okay. It is now the bearded devil's turn.
There's like, where it going? Oh, hi.
It is going to move over here. I believe it has a fly speed of...
Is he gonna move towards me? I'm gonna be
Oh,
so.
not a fly speed. Oh, he only has a speed of 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can get here. Tonks,
I
are
can-
you back yet?
Oh, hi.
I'm right here.
You have an attack of opportunity, and
Oh yeah, I am.
Nilman gets his held action, or Victor gets his held action.
Damn it! I didn't. Oh man, I could have saved my. Now I got to go all the way back. This motherfucker. 19.
19 hits.
19 plus whatever to hit. I'm hitting it with my Q.
Okay.
So that's a 1d8 plus 5.
So 6.
6 plus 5. How did
And the weapon doesn't say
know
that
that?
it's silvered, right?
This is something we picked up.
Right. I don't
And
believe that's. It's
I
silvered.
don't remember if it had.
So you hit it, but it doesn't seem to take the full damage that you would hope.
Fine, whatever.
Victor,
This guy is making me back. I'm happy.
your held action comes into play.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. That's 11 points.
Okay. And also doesn't seem to take the full damage that.
Okay.
It's gonna take 2 attacks at the cleric. So one with the beard attack is 12. That's not gonna hit. And the glaive. Fuck you. 14.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's its turn.
I'm so dodgy.
You really are. It is now your turn, though.
Oh,
My turn.
hey.
Matrix cleric.
Oh, before, did I have to roll for poison damage?
Yes. Roll your Constitution save. You don't take the point. You don't take the damage again.
Percy, no.
You get an extra D4.
Right.
Hashtag
I
blessed.
thought- I thought you can only use it once.
No, you can
I'm
use
sorry?
it on all of them, right?
No, you get it for the whole length, the whole duration.
Yeah, you can use it anytime.
As long
Over
as
and
I can
over.
concentrate.
16?
That saves. You are no longer poisoned.
Yay!
Yeah, last turn. Woohoo!
That D4 is going in the dice still. Okay.
As the blood starts rushing to your head, you take a second and just shrug it off.
Ugh.
Okay, so I may be losing the blessed concentration now, y'all. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I will again put my mace under my chin just for RP's sake. Like, just like holding it like that. I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna
Hold this.
grab it by its beard and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds. At level 2.
Damn.
At level 2. Amazing.
Damn.
Make a spell attack.
So
Inflict wounds is not concentration, so you do not lose concentration on bless.
Perfect.
You also get the D4.
To hit, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So that's 19 before my D4.
Oh yeah, that hits for sure.
Uh,
4d10 radiant damage. No necrotic damage.
4d10. This is the first time I've used a D10, you guys.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, but if it's
Maybe.
immune, I don't take 4 points of that damage.
Doesn't
Sorry.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh. I'm using the wrong dice. Those are 12s. Oh, do I have 4d10s out? I don't. Okay, I'll just roll one again. Oh yeah, I do.
Didn't you prep like a million D10s?
I'm gonna use my critical roll D10. Here we go.
Here we go.
So we've got 7 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3.
9.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah! So I take his beard. And I just like rip it out of his face.
The little old woman got the how do you want to do this?
Yeah. Yeah,
As you
she
reach
did.
forward and grab the barbed tentacles of the beard a blackness starts creeping up the length from the ends to his face, where they reach his face and just dark, black, evil energy.
Good job.
Strange coming from a cleric of such light.
I know.
But yeah, the light in his eyes just dims and goes out, and he falls to the ground dead.
And I'm holding this beard like.
Good job. That was fantastic.
Oh,
Is that what we need?
Drop it.
Wait, don't drop it. Is that what we need? We might need.
I don't think so.
We need heart blood. What's your brother's heart?
Leah, do you know how to get this? Is this what we came here for?
Make an Arcana check, Leah.
17, 20.
All right. Yes, you do know that this creature is in fact from the Nine Hells. Any piece of its essence will work. You are sure that it is, but you can take the whole body if you wish.
Okay. Yeah, let's start chopping it up. And is the portal open?
The portal is open. Yes.
Does it have any inscriptions on it? Any way for me to close it?
It just appears to be if you have a spell or something that can close it. Sure.
I don't have like dispel magic or anything like that. So.
I was wondering about that because I don't either.
I don't know. I have.
Any of us have a spell to close it.
Channel divinity, but that's only those two things.
I just.
Define
I
fate.
could cast friends on it.
I will try.
Just ask it really nicely to close.
Right?
Please.
Features. Do I have any features that I can do?
Unless you have like a dispel magic. All right. So,
No coming.
you all make your way back? Question mark.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get what we needed from the thing?
Yeah.
Start hacking it up and putting it in our satchels.
Okay, so you take many pieces of it.
I will not be taking any pieces of this.
I'm just here for the objective. That's what I'm here for.
Alright, so you make your way back to the temples and
Just want to be sure.
You make your way back to the temple and the healers. The healers and Leah spend several hours working together to create the elixir that they believe will cure the High Priestess. Tongspark, the next morning, you hear a knock on your door.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, good morning. Hi.
Before you is the High Priestess.
Oh,
Dressed
hi.
in her finest garb, looking a little bit tired around the eyes, but other than that, as healthy as you ever saw her.
Deep bows. Very respectful.
She sits on the edge of your bed and takes your hand in hers. Tongspark, thank you. If not for you, I might have died. I know that your family did not approve of this way of life that you have chosen, but I am certainly glad that you came to us. I am sure you felt slighted when you were sent to the edge of the world on a goose chase, but we are genuinely in need of your help. We sent you to the Sword Coast so that you could be in position when the need arises. Dark shadows are gathering there. If you would like to stay here, you may, but we would like you to return to the coast eventually.
Yeah, okay. I just want to throw out, it was a good effort, no actual low, it was a team effort, everyone.
I have to repeat that.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's green now, so we'll be able to... I just want to throw out that it was like a team effort and got a lot of, like, she got the final blow. But, the portal's still open, so you might want to send someone to close that thing.
We've already sent someone to go close
fantastic.
the portal, yes.
If you still need me out there, that was unfinished business. I really wanted to come back and tell everyone of the premonition I had.
Well, please take these items and stay in contact.
Oh,
Tonks,
okay. I'll take free stuff.
I owe you my life, and she hugs you.
I was just doing my duty.
On our
That's
way
so sweet.
back to the place, though, I did want to talk to Ty and say, what was that thing that you stowed away earlier?
Nothing. I'm gonna roll deception.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, yeah, you will? Okay, all right.
Oh!
The substitute teacher just rolled a natural 20.
On her insight,
Yeah.
she's definitely lying.
I rolled a 9 plus 1.
I just want you to be careful with it. All right? And let me know if you figure out how it works.
I just give her a respectful nod. And then I think what Ty's gonna do is just gonna figure out how the gun works and just figure out the mechanics.
Don't shoot your eye out.
Okay. Yeah, so
See-
the next... She gives you a sending stone and a necklace.
Ascending stone and a neck. So what are these things?
The sending stone, you can contact the other stone that's in possession here, if
Oh.
you're casting the sending spell.
Oh,
And the necklace, I haven't decided what it is, but I'll make sure you get it.
okay, cool. Could I like go hit up for some armor? Could I? Do you know where I can get some maps? I just ask her like a question, like
We
ask
will
her
talk
about where she was born.
We will
and-
talk about that
and-
later.
Okay, sorry. Just, I'm
I'm
very
running short on
curious.
time personally.
Yeah, he
I
gets
just
to
wanted to
go.
make
Okay,
sure that we
okay.
got wrapped up.
Yeah, no
But
worries.
thank you guys so much.
Yes.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for everyone who's
Yeah.
watching. Thanks to Christina, or Bluebirds Fly, for playing with us. Go give her a
Thanks for
follow.
asking.
Yes.
I want to know
Yeah.
everything about Leah now.
Yes, yes.
Don't we all?
Go give her a follow. She's awesome. She plays D&D on her channel and awesome games as well. And then also thanks to Impy for playing with us as well. Go
You're
give
welcome.
her a
Impy,
follow.
Monk,
Thank you
hi.
so much. Your monk was badass. Thank you so much. Go give her a follow. She plays lots of awesome games, lots of FPS types, as well as other things. And thank you to Johnny for playing. Thanks, Johnny. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of
Champion
course,
fighter.
Of course.
Champion fighter.
And of course, thank you to Tony for playing. I think this is setting up a return for Tonk Spark, Bong Ripper,
If you'll have me.
to the
You'll
show.
have.
So,
Your
yeah.
name kills me.
And thanks again to Fixiel for DMing. He's got to go to his
It's my pleasure.
his other
At my
friends.
home game.
His real friends.
But thanks so much, everyone. I appreciate you.
The one thing that I did not get to use is deflect missiles, which are so hard. I'm
Yeah.
really running in.
Oh,
You
that's
could have
good.
tried to catch a bullet, but
Well,
we ran out of time.
Maybe
like,
we'll bring these
hardcore.
characters back for another one shot or something.
Yeah.
Or a
possible,
guest
it's possible.
appearance or something.
Guest appearance on.
Yeah, cameo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to rule anything out.
Well,
But thank you guys
yeah.
so much.
If anyone who wants to catch up on the story that didn't see it before, you can go to the YouTube link that we've got right there. I post all of the episodes there. I actually have not posted last week's, but I will do that today. And then I will continue streaming tonight. I'm going to play some indie games this afternoon, so stick around for that. But thanks, everyone. Have a fantastic evening.
And none of you use the potions.
I know, I almost asked for one, but I didn't.
I did. Alright, thanks guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for sticking around, everyone. I will be playing some indie games in just a moment. I just have to reset my stream, so I will be back in just about maybe 5 minutes or so. So see you then. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for rolling dice with us. And please do go give those wonderful people follows.